Y'all a good day. Everybody having a good one. See, look, it's the middle of the night. Might as well get some crazy videos. We got a lot of people getting ready to go to bed. I appreciate you if you're saying this in the morning. I appreciate you if you're saying in the afternoon, no matter where you are. I appreciate you. Specifically, I'm talking to you that's watching this video right now. I really do. But in this first video, we got something crazy. So this woman went from calm until she just started going crazy. Y'all know how that is. Hit that like and subscribe button.
In 25, a sergeant with the Columbia County Sheriff's Office was conducting stationary radar enforcement in the town of Caledonia, Wisconsin, when he observed a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed. The car was clocked at 62 miles per hour in a posted 45 mile per hour zone. As the vehicle passed his location, the sergeant also noticed it had heavily tinted windows, which raised further suspicion. Based on these violations, he initiated a traffic stop, one that would soon unfold into a long and eventful night for the 35-year-old female driver behind the wheel.
35? Nah, I don't play VO. Sadly, no.
Hello.
Hi, sir.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Stage with the Sheriff's Office. Do you have a driver's license that proof insurance?
Yes, I do.
What's up, lady? What's up, Posse?
I know you probably can't see my tag, sir, but it's right here in the back window. I bought this car and they put that thing in the back window. I'm still waiting for my plates to come.
Okay.
And I got proof of insurance on my phone.
Okay, that's fine. Reason I stopped you at 62. It's a 45.
Yes, sir. I'm just trying to get to the hotel.
Everybody hit that like button for me. How you doing, Dina?
While speaking with her, the sergeant detected an odor of intoxicants and marijuana coming from the vehicle.
Of course he did.
Do you live at the address on your driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have your registration?
I don't think I got the registration because they gave me like a folder with all the car information. I got it from a dealership with all of my registration.
How you doing, Don?
So I don't think I might have the
Down
registration.
below, how you doing?
You have to have that with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Is the the plates going to be out of Wisconsin or Illinois?
Illinois. I got the car from Rockford, and that's what's taking so long, honestly, because I got the car from
I'm
Rockford.
doing good. How are y'all doing tonight?
So you can't have Illinois plates on it then?
No, I'm getting Wisconsin plates. It's coming through the mail.
Okay.
But that's what's taking so long.
I got you. The other thing is I'm going to test your window tint, okay?
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, I got this car from a dealership, and I'm actually getting a lawsuit from them. I got a lawyer and everything because they sold me a piece of car and this tint. Like, my lawyer told me that they was never supposed to sell me a car with tint this dark.
Have you had it tested?
No.
Roll your window up about halfway. That's good right there. Okay, you're at 21. It needs to be at 50. You roll the back window down. You're at 23. It needs to be at 35 in the back, okay?
Not my problem, sir. I promise you. Like, I bought
What's
this
up,
car
Trey?
like this. I
You
was
say you
never
ain't never been on
satisfied
this
with
early?
the car buying deal or nothing. Why
You say you ain't never been on this early. What's up, Trey? You trying to ease the pain, but otherwise okay. I felt that. Hopefully you feel better. So this is thing. So they said this woman went from being normal and calm to just going crazy randomly.
I got insurance and I got my license. And honestly, I'm just trying to make it to the hotel.
So I work on honesty, okay?
Yes, sir.
When's the last time that there was any marijuana
Seen the Hiller vibes, the
including
Don.
THC vapes?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do THC vape. But I don't have nothing in the car. You can
Okay,
search
the reason I'm asking is because I can smell it.
Yeah, I don't have nothing in the car. You can search the car.
What I'm going to do in just a second is I'm going to have you step out the other side for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll walk around there.
The moment he approached the driver's window, he immediately detected a strong odor of intoxicants and observed that her eyes were bloodshot and glassy.
Okay, go ahead and step out. Where are you coming from this evening? You can leave your vape in the car.
Yeah, I try to see how many people
No,
like to go
not in my car,
to the horizontal.
Get in your car?
Absolutely.
So everybody, you can go to my channel
door.
and watch this on horizontal too. You don't gotta watch it on
How much total
this
alcohol
shorts
for you
right
this
now.
evening?
Huh?
How much total alcohol for you this evening? Okay. Just place your hands behind your back, okay? I'm just being detained for right now, okay? You have anything on you? Folks, take a hit me.
I got nothing.
Nothing no more, Zach. I gave up. Sports rig.
62.
Yeah,
speed limit
sports
there is
rig.
45.
I'm no confrontation, so it is what it is. I'm just ready to get this over with.
Anything on you that's going to poke sticker me, though? Do you have any interior pockets in
I
your
don't
jacket?
have anything, so just do what you need to do. I don't have nothing.
Look, she seemed like she doing okay for now. She see what I'm saying, like a bad, you know, a bad person. She seemed like she a normal,
Be
sane
with you in just a second.
human.
A probable cause search of the vehicle was conducted, but no items of evidentiary value were found.
What's up, YT girl? You say you clocking in. We doing a full 8 hours
$30
tonight.
Step up.
I might go through my whole catalog. I might go through my whole catalog.
Hey, you willing to do some field sobriety tests? Make sure you're actually driving.
No, I'm fine. I'm only going 5 minutes away. 4.
Yep, but you're driving still.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you for hitting that like button over there, Trey.
Whatever.
Are you willing to do some field sobriety tests?
I'm ready to just get to the hotel and get to sleep.
Yep, I'm asking if you're willing to do some
Because
tests.
I got a couple lights. I assumed that it was
You
you.
willing to do a test for your eyes?
You want me to do it to be able to pull off? Like, what is you stopping me for?
I already told you I stopped you.
No, you didn't.
I stopped you for 62.
Okay, so can I get a speeding ticket?
And no plates.
Can I get a speeding ticket?
No, you gotta
I told
wait.
you the place to go to my car. So what's next? You can search my car. You said you smell weed. There's no weed in the car. I don't have shit.
After several chances to take sobriety tests, she gave everything but a straight answer and was arrested.
Okay, are you willing to do field sobriety, yes or no?
Come on, so I can get to the hotel, because you're pissing me off. I'm under arrest for what? For what?
Have a seat. Don't resist. Just have a seat.
I
Come on,
appreciate
sir,
the
I'm not
TDR.
resisting. Let me do the sobriety test. Why is you grabbing me like this?
You say you like the Baltimore
In
Ravens?
reality, you're aggressive. You're aggressive. You're bending my arm.
Stop yelling. Please get in the car. You're gonna have.
Sir, I don't have no problem getting in the car. I had no problem answering any of his questions or nothing.
Okay, have a
He's
seat
not
for
going
me.
to just
You say
deem
you
me
like
as
I
a
appreciate
drunk
it.
or nothing because I'm getting aggressive. Like, let's be real. I will have
Shout
a
out
seat.
to
I
everybody
never have
who
no
liked
problem
both
with
lives.
I'm talking, sir.
Right now.
I don't have no problem with following rules. You understand what I'm saying?
I do, and right now the rule is we need to have you get in the car and have a seat.
I mean,
I feel like I need to take.
I mean, if we being technical, you say you ain't got no problem following the rules. You ain't following the rules right now, but I ain't gonna make you mad. I don't want you swinging on me.
Take the sobriety test because I'm gonna pass it. I had one drink
I
within
appreciate
12
the
hours.
support.
Multiple options to do it.
You didn't. You didn't. You asked me 2 times. I just didn't
One
feel.
time where I'm going to charge you with resisting. Please have a seat in my car.
Can I please take the test, sir, so I can get to the
Have a
hotel?
seat in my car.
All right. All
Thank
right.
you. I appreciate it.
No problem. This is shit y'all do. Because my skin this color and y'all skin that color. I'm used to it. It ain't really nothing. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing.
Would you like
Say
your
Lamar
phone?
I
Jackson.
would like nothing.
Would you like your purse and your money?
I like
would.
Lamar Jackson. I ain't
I
gonna
will
lie.
grab that
very
for you.
much,
Yep.
That's a good choice.
Crazy as fuck. I swear to God,
That's
I
a
hate
great
these
choice.
motherfuckers. On my dead granny grave, I hate these motherfuckers, bro. Like, that shit crazy as a bitch. You couldn't find shit on me, so now you trying to talk about some sobriety. You won't even let me take the test and then talk about charging me with an OWI? Like, let's be real. Anybody gonna be aggressive?
Oh, yeah, she finna tee up. I ain't gonna lie. Once you, hey, look. Once I get talking myself like that, I'm like, man, this manager making me mad. I ain't finna keep treating me like this in here. Yeah, you got one more time and you through. You got one more time and you through. Yeah, she finna tee up. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how bad it's finna get, but it's finna be up there.
My hotel 4 minutes away, and you didn't even let me take the test. You that mad?
Man, nah, not no more. I retired.
Couldn't find shit on me because I got a
After
valid
like
driver's
18.
license because my car in my name. Come on, man. If I was speeding, I deserve a speeding ticket.
You said, what she in? Trouble? Yeah,
He's
she in
grabbing all your
trouble,
stuff.
fun guy. What's up, fun
While
guy?
informing the
She in
accused
trouble.
under Wisconsin's implied consent
Yeah,
law, I'm
she
required to
going to
read this
jail.
notice to you. You have either been arrested for an offense.
As the sergeant started reading the informing the accused form, she began yelling and progressively lost her shit.
I didn't fail a test.
What's up,
to be
Mr.
under the
Trucker?
influence
What's
of
up, Zach?
nothing. I didn't fail,
What's up,
I didn't fail a
Casey?
test. Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get your
What's up,
racist
Harry?
fat ass out of here. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Ain't no more being nice. My car registered to me. I have a valid driver's license. Get the fuck off me. Get your motherfucking hands off me.
You're resisting.
Get your motherfucking hands off me. Fat bitch. You fat racist bitch. You fat racist bitch. That's all the fuck it is. From the moment you came up to my car, I was polite and respectful to your bitch ass. Hate you, motherfucker. On everything I love you, bitch ass motherfucker. Should have been distinct after y'all did all that racist ass shit to us. Y'all should have grew out of that shit, bitch. That's inherited. And you know I'm telling the truth, bitch. They gave y'all this motherfucking job, but y'all racist as a bitch.
2 vapes of this.
She is going crazy in the backseat of that car. But speaking of her going crazy, shout out to Thea Adams with the Park the Bus. I appreciate you for the Park the Bus. Make sure everybody hit that like button. Shout out to Thea. Hey, W Thea in the chat, y'all. She gonna need that bus to get transported because she gonna kick her and flail and yell all through that car. Yeah, she gonna play the little victim card. She ain't even a victim.
The only thing that has to stay, I think, so.
She ain't
My
even a
life
victim.
is valid. After everything I've been through
And
in
she
my
drunk.
life, nigga, I'm getting my shit together. Y'all can't even applaud a motherfucker when they doing shit right.
And she's got her, you got the phone and I got the keys. That's everything, right?
It should be. Should be good.
0 to 100, 7.2 seconds.
You.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate you.
Hate you, bro, and be trying to be polite and respectful, bro. Be trying to be a good citizen. That shit don't get you nowhere. From the moment you walked up to my car, polite
I
and
appreciate you,
respectful.
Thea Adams, for that
You
park
just
the
ran my
bus.
tax. You just did all that. You ain't got shit on me. Ain't no weed in my car. Ain't shit in my car. I'm going 4 minutes away. You could have followed me to the hotel.
That is not a
you
simple
talking about
gift.
speeding. You ain't talking about
I
swerving or nothing.
appreciate
I
you.
ain't drunk. I can pass a motherfucker. Body test. I'm sure you got a
Like,
family and kids.
the
you
part
need
the
to
bus
get
is
home
one of
to.
them gifts
If
you
it
look
was a
and you be
way
like,
that
oh
I
my
could
Lord.
see you bitch races, put the cops outside of this. I smoke y'all bitch ass. Put that on the record.
Look, she said all these threats. I bet you they don't charge her with none. But if I said them, man, if I would have said them, they would remember every single word. Wrote them down.
Cops outside of this. I smoke y'all bitch ass. Put that on the record. Put that on the record.
I
bitch.
did, because you just got a felony.
I'll switch your bitch ass.
I bet you-
Everything I
man,
love
there
I
ain't
will.
none of them
I
gonna
hate
stick.
y'all.
Mine
I hate
would've
how
stuck.
y'all treat us. Y'all fucking enslaved us for years. And y'all think y'all owe us a little bit of decency, bitch.
A records check revealed that she had a previous OWI
Said
conviction
nose
from
ring theory,
2011, placing it beyond the 10-year look-back period. She also had 2 open misdemeanor cases.
I see if I was rude or disrespectful from you to the beginning, I wasn't. And you think somebody finna be nice, man? Fuck you. Fuck all this shit. Don't give a fuck about none of this shit. We only live once. I'm trying to get my shit together. This is the first time in my motherfucking life that I got a driver's license, bitch. Who the fuck doing 65 finna turn on the ramp and get on the highway? I don't believe shit you saying anyway. Give a fuck about none of this shit. I got it on me, bitch. I got it on me. Whatever the bail is, I'm paying it.
There is no bail.
Yeah, okay. This ain't my first time going to jail either. Just in case you think I'm a scared ass little bitch. It ain't my first time either. Fuck talking about. I'm gonna stand on everything I believe in until the day I die. You a racist ass fat bitch. Period. Period. Bet you if my skin was a different color, you was finna let me ride with a speeding ticket. They need to get you pussy ass motherfuckers off the field. I'm so sad that they can't find nobody else to work besides you fucking crap, bro. Racist ass crap, bro. That don't give a fuck about every individual. Everybody ain't white. Some motherfuckers Mexican. Some people black. You understand? Some people mixed. What you talking about? That shit inherited from your mother, grandfather, your grandmama, bitch. Your mom and your daddy probably was racist, bitch. This was
Cause you drunk. You mad cause you drunk. You are really mad cause you drunk. You mad cause you wanted to go out and be a hot girl. You racist. You racist. You racist. I was drinking. Yeah, I'm drunk. I bet you once they do her, she gonna be over the legal limit by a lot.
an easy fucking situation. I ain't stumble out the car. I ain't spitting. I ain't stirring my words or nothing. Fuck out of here. Let's be real.
Shout out to Sean Americana with the flow state.
You in your motherfucking as soon as you walked up to my window.
Yeah,
and
she
everything
gotta
I
go.
love, I'd have you in your
She gotta go.
your bitch ass away from my car. Left your punk ass right here rolling down this hill. My soul nigga called
Shout out
back up
to
for that
you
so he
again,
can pick your
Sean.
dead ass
I appreciate
body
you,
up,
Sean, for the
the
flow
man
state.
you called for backup ain't even as stiff as you. You a and I know he looking at you like, bro, it wasn't that serious. I know he thinking that shit. You ain't got shit else to do. You don't get no. I'm really out here trying to get my life together. And it be situations like
I
this
appreciate
that
you,
remind
Jeffrey Dean.
You gotta do whatever it is that you do to survive. Cause even when you work by the law, it gets
What's
you
up, Rob?
nowhere. I
What's
just
up,
worked
Newt?
so hard to get my license, to get him up.
What's up, girl,
Car
dad?
in my name. You wanted me to get aggressive or anything.
My
Oh,
name.
you're resisting. Oh, you're this. Oh. Hope you die. On everything I love, I pray.
I'm going to finish reading
Die.
this form, okay?
Pray you die.
This law enforcement
like,
agency
very
now has to
soon.
test one or more
I pray somebody kill you very soon.
drugs in your system.
next traffic
If
stop,
any
I
test
hope
shows
they
more
shoot
alcohol
you
in your
the
system than the
face.
law permits while driving,
I hope they shoot you in the face and pull the off.
Take any test this agency requests, your operating privilege will be revoked and you'll be subject.
I wish I would have did it. You in the motherfucking face and pulled the fuck off.
If you take all the requested tests, you may choose to take.
I be watching the news feeling bad for y'all. Y'all deserve that shit.
You, however, will
she
have to
said
make
she
your own
drunk
arrangements
it.
for
Hey,
this.
yeah.
Shut your bitch ass up.
You said, what did I walk into? She freestyling now.
Shut your
She drunk and mad.
bitch up. Y'all done enslaved us for years and still don't want to see us with nothing. You won't even let me fail an OWI test. You ready to
Hey, y'all, hold on in the comments. Don't try to be funny. Don't try to be funny because some of these videos coming up, we gonna talk about some fatigue. Don't be funny. Don't start saying fatigue. She went to jail for OWI. It's some murder cases coming up. Yeah, it's some murder cases coming up of all agendas. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hold on. I'm talking about the fatigue. If on this channel, if you want to be realistic, let's talk about fatigue on this channel. Shit.
Will you submit to an evidentiary
on this channel? Who are we really fatigued from?
Still don't want to see us with nothing. You a bitch.
Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical
She
test
she
of your
just
blood?
enjoying life.
Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
She got pulled for a window.
She was subsequently transported to the hospital for a legal blood draw.
Oh, she is drunk. That lady
All right,
is
the
drunk,
circuit
bro.
court in the state of Wisconsin and Columbia County.
State of Wisconsin to the sheriff or any constable or peace officer.
If we get her to sit down and pull her sleeves up, can we try it without taking her out of cuffs? She might be fine now. When we get out, gotta do the blood draw. Can you face that way for me a second? Just have a seat right here in this chair.
Can you put a sleep down right here?
They need them up for a second, okay?
Yes.
Hey,
To
Christopher
take the blood.
Wright,
I didn't
this
agree
is
to no
not
one taking my blood.
2014.
Right, I got a search warrant. Can you lean back for me
I
so you
can't
don't
speak
fall out of the chair?
emoji
They're
no
gonna
more.
move
I
you
ain't
over
gonna lie
there,
to you.
Not gonna fall. Stop
What's up,
touching me.
CEO of my
They're gonna come
time?
to you then.
What's
Roll
up,
her
fellow
sleeve up and tie
CEO?
it out, taking them off.
Can I roll your sleeve up?
Yes, ma'am. Who agreed to this?
I have a search warrant.
Let me see it.
Sure. I read it to you.
No, you ain't read shit to me. I can sleep.
Search warrant?
What's up, RM Cook? What you mean that's Mookie? Who is Mookie?
If you wanted to see if I was drunk, you should have
Who
let
is
me
Mookie?
walk.
Are you gonna cooperate?
What's up,
Talking
Christopher?
to
Oh
me.
no.
I don't like you. I don't like you. You
We
don't
gotta
have
get through
nothing
this.
else to do
So
all
you know
night.
Wisconsin
except
The
to
faster
bring
you
always.
me here.
cooperate, the faster I can
Shut
get you
the
to the
fuck up
and you don't
talking
have to
to
see me anymore.
Shut the fuck up talking to me. I would love to see you again outside of the handcuffs.
Yeah, I know you
I
said
wish
that.
you would have walked up to my car and I would have on your motherfucking face and you would have rolled down the hill and your partners would have found your pussy at. He pulled me over. I'm going 3 minutes to the hotel. I'm literally have no.
Lean
Literally,
forward, can you get it?
it's not gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. Let me go, man.
I'm going to.
Man, let me go. I can let her grab me. You don't have to do all that. If they finna poke me with a fucking needle, I can relax.
Well, you're not.
If they
That's
finna
the
poke me with a needle, I can relax. Fuck for me, you racist ass bitch. I hope you go home to a dead wife and kids. I don't know who
Damn.
y'all think I am, a kindergartner. It's not this
You're
serious.
Yeah, she drunk. I bet you this blood draw finna say something wild.
Like one.
I was respectful from the time he walked up to my car. I was respectful to this man. Listen, sir, it's not that serious. Can y'all let me
You're
relax?
gonna get tased if you don't stop.
You want to tase me?
I
You
don't.
racist ass bitch.
Don't want
Get the
to.
fuck off me then. You know what the fuck this did? Made my life hard. He pulled me over. I don't have no weed in my car. I got my license. My car registered me. None of this shit necessary. 35 years old, a mother of 4 kids. Do I really deserve all this shit?
You keep one
35-year-old mother of 4
Out of
kids
here.
and she
I'm
drinking
supposed
and
to let
driving.
somebody take a shot, and I'm not even comfortable and relaxed. Like, that's crazy.
Right, once released.
Gonna move your hand up.
Man, stop. Why is you grabbing me so hard? Let me the fuck out, you stupid bitch. Swear to God, I wish I could catch you outside of here. God, I wouldn't even care to go do life in jail, smoke your bitch ass. Everything I love, I wouldn't even care. As much as I love my kids, they who I live for, and I take pride in killing your bitch ass. He gonna be mad as a bitch when y'all done
Is he
doing
a
all
clean
this.
pen?
I'm
Who
sure
the hell
I'm
is-
not intoxicated. I'm angry, you stupid bitch. I don't have no problem with authority.
Fuck yes,
I don't have
what
no
is the
problem following rules. Remember, I'm speeding. Why you ain't give me
Why
a speeding ticket?
y'all said she
I'm
had
4
4
minutes
different
from my
daddies.
hotel.
Well,
You
her
was so
kids got 4
concerned you
different
would've
daddies.
followed
Y'all
me
ain't
to the
no good.
hotel and made sure I was safe. But instead, you rather ruin my life because my skin
She did
black
do it
and
to
I got
herself.
my license and trying to get my shit together. And I pray to God, like, something bad gonna happen to you. I'm not no felon. I can have the same job.
Shit, you is now. Yeah, you a felon now. You wasn't a felon. You better be one. Because if I would have said a fraction of what you said, I would have been tased already. They would have been taking WWE turns on me. Somebody been jumping off top of the ambulance right onto that chair while I was sitting into it. Yeah, they let you get away way more than I would got away with. I would got kicked in the chest, RKO'd. They would have set up a table, threw me through the table while I was still handcuffed. Yeah. I don't know how you got away with all this. Why she get a misdemeanor?
Job if I wanted to treat people like that.
Yeah, I don't know how you did all this.
The next person you pull off in your face with a switch, take your whole face off your neck.
Sure, one day kids will see this video.
Can you lean forward and just put this back behind your back, please?
You can pull your hand out.
Can
What's
you just
up,
lean forward so I
Justice?
can get these on comfortably as I can? All right, thank you.
All right, we're gonna have a seat back in the car.
I can walk.
That's fine.
You definitely don't.
Oh,
touch
Ralph.
Just
Hey,
roll
Ralph.
down the
Boy, your name is.
I'll be fine.
Hey, look here, Ralph.
me. Don't touch me.
Hey, look here, Ralph.
Have a seat.
Don't make my
Move your
night.
hand.
I'm
Don't
responsible
touch
for
me.
you. Just have a seat.
Boy, Ralph. Like, come on, man.
You put your racist hands on me. I can move perfectly fine. I'm very capable.
Lean back from me for a second.
I have no problem with that. Just don't touch me.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Don't make my night,
I
Ralph.
just really can't believe you, for real. I would really see
No,
if I
no,
deserved
no.
this. Like, if you pulled me over and I was disoriented or
Ralph,
disrespectful
look
in any
here, Ralph.
way, I
Don't
wasn't.
make my night.
He was really mad because the plates actually go to my car because I actually have a license. This is society we live in, for real.
Could I have jail staff meet me in the garage?
I really would like to you though. I ain't gonna lie. When people make me mad enough, I just be want to erase they. Like, you don't even need to exist. The world really need more godly people. You could have easily walked up like, man, okay. We still living in racism.
Hey, y'all comments. Hey,
Fat
hey.
don't
I was too
eat
super
ass.
early. I gotta laugh.
This is all rigged. I really do hope you die. I'm sorry, but I'm
You're not sorry.
I really hope you f***ing die.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna probably
said you
minimize
cannot
my
sit in that?
action as much as possible.
I'm gonna keep honest with y'all. Yeah, I wouldn't sit in that car. You gonna have to go get me some transportation.
Probably don't need
Not
to,
sitting there in
to
no
be
little
honest.
corner.
I don't think I'm gonna come in.
Come on now. Yeah, you gonna have to give me some real transportation.
In the end, the 35-year-old woman was charged with felony battery threat to an officer, misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, and bail jumping ×2. She also received several traffic citations totaling $2,500, including one for operating while intoxicated, first offense. Ultimately, she was released a few days later on a $1,500 cash bond. However, she ghosted her court proceeding in April and now has an active warrant out for her arrest. Got a closet.
She still gonna get a slap on the wrist. She still gonna get a slap on the wrist. That is crazy. This right here is crazy. But you wanna know what's even? You wanna know what's better? At least she is not 18 or 19 years old, because we done seen people in these same situations. I'm like, damn, he 40 years old. He should know better. Man, they be 20 years old. Like what? 20 hard years old. Like, it's a difference between being 20 and 20 hard years. Like, every year of your life is just hard. Like, come on, man. I don't know. She disappeared. Yeah, we knew she was gonna do that. We knew she was gonna do this. She was untrustworthy. She was mad. She yelled too much. I said she needed exorcism. Hey, y'all gonna make my night. The man. It depends on where you at. Hey, Dreadrich, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll be very honest with y'all. For the people who like, I live here and it don't take me this long, I'm black. Everywhere depends on where you at. Like, if travel more, you will understand. And I don't mean just travel one time a year. I mean actively go to different states. Like, I can tell you for now that you don't go through Tennessee a lot and drive like state to state, through Tennessee, go through Georgia, and places like that. Because, yes, they will. Yes, they will mess with you for no reason. And even sometimes it be longer than 15 minutes. Hey, is this real? Is your car real? But nah, her right there, she was drunk. She already knew she was wrong. She should just went ahead and got out and left. Who said check in, boy? Yeah, boy. It's gonna be a boy. Yeah, okay. So look, in this video, this evil wife right here realized she ain't never going home on no day.
Cheryl Singleton called 911, claiming she had just found her husband's body lying in his favorite recliner. She told the police that she had been arguing with him about her son, who had been taken away from them by the Department of Children and Families because of her husband's addiction to crack. Sherry claims that after the argument, she decided to go for a walk to clear her head. When she returned, she found her husband's body.
Do you understand my point?
Yes, he's threatened me a couple times that if we ever get his son back, and if I ever go anywhere, he will kill me, and he will take our son, or his son, take off to Alabama or anywhere else, because he's got friends all over the place.
Do you think he would ever follow through on a threat like that, or try to follow through on a threat like that?
Mm-hmm.
So by him making a statement like that, you would be in fear that he would hurt you.
Yeah.
When was the last time he made that statement to you?
I could tell by what her feet crossed. She a liar. Yeah, she a liar.
A couple weeks ago. Because he had to do a drug test, and this was right after he came back from his drug high. His crack high, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the right words. But he happened to get called, and it wasn't this past Tuesday, it was last Tuesday, where I had to borrow Beverly's truck just to go see my son for a visit because he was out. He left on a Sunday and didn't come back until
I'm gonna learn how
just enough time where it was okay for him to quickly take a shower, change clothes, and then we'd go spend time with our son. And I told him, I said, you're not doing it. I'm in your truck with your mom.
You know, Sherry, I gotta tell you, I've been around you now for, I don't know, the better part of about an hour and a half. A little bit at the hospital, a little bit here now listening to you. It's pretty obvious that you've had a pretty rough little few years with him. I can see the anguish, for lack of a better term, in your face when you talk about it. It doesn't look like it's been fun for you. It doesn't look like you've enjoyed it. As I sit here though and I watch you, it also is fairly obvious there's something else going on here tonight. It's pretty clear.
I think it got something to do with money. And then the way her feet is, it ain't another man. I don't see it. Nah, cause if it was another man, she'd try to keep her feet done a little bit better. So she want his property and money, most likely.
I'm not sure why it is that you don't want to just tell me what happened here tonight or what the case may be.
But I have. I mean, I haven't done anything else.
You told me something.
The only thing I've got planned is once I get my settlement and try to get my disability, because I've got an appointment from the Social Security office to go see a doctor to try to help me out with my disability case, because I've been fighting for over 2 years to get it. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get an attorney and divorce him.
I believe that was going to be happening, but I mean, obviously that's not going to happen now. You don't need to divorce anybody now.
When Sherry was brought down to the police department, the police noticed a small drop of blood on her clothing. Because the cause of death had been 2 bullets shot from close range, the police made her change out of her clothes so they could run some tests on them.
What happened tonight?
What happened tonight?
Yeah, what happened tonight? Tell us. And understand something. The story you're giving, it's not really making much sense. And there's somebody at the scene right now that's processing the scene, and they're looking at some stuff, and it's not really flying right now. And I can see it on your face that there's more to the story that you're just not wanting to tell us. And I'm gonna add a little bit more to you. The little spot that was on your pants has come back positive for blood. It wasn't dirt, it was blood on your pants.
Okay.
So, I mean, tell me what happened tonight. Tell me, just be honest with me. Tell me what the heck happened tonight.
Exactly what I said. Sandy and I went for a walk. We were gone for hours.
What happened at 5 o'clock to before 7 o'clock when you went on a walk with Sandy?
I sat in the chair, the other recliner, to try to watch some TV or whatever he's watching because I wanted to eat my lunch.
Look at me. Hold on, just stop. Just stop. Take a minute. I can see it in your face. Just tell me what happened.
I am telling you what happened. Yes, I am.
Sherry, Sherry, tell us specifically what he said to you today. What did
I'm
he
telling
do
you guys
to
exactly
today?
what he said.
Exactly. 2 shots close range is an accident. Was it a hair trigger? Was it? Okay.
Sherry.
There's nothing. I'm at that point
Sherry, look at me. Look
where
at me.
I
Look at
don't
me.
care anymore. I want my
Sherry,
son.
look at me.
I don't.
Look
I'm
at me.
not fighting him with him anymore.
I believe you. I believe you want your son.
Oh,
I believe you care about your son. But you need to help me help you.
I understand. I'm
Tell
doing
me
everything I
what
can.
happened. Tell me what happened tonight.
I'm telling you
Look at
what
me.
happened.
Look at me.
I am.
I'm looking you right in the eye. I'm not being nasty with you. I'm being
Get on,
being
man.
straight with you. You're not being honest with me.
Yes, I
You're
am.
not, Sherry. You're
Yes,
not.
I am.
Sherry, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm
Sherry.
seriously.
So look, everybody don't recall, so I'm finna play it for y'all. So shout out to Southern Blondie with the GOAT trophy. I appreciate you, Southern. Hey, W Southern in the chat. I appreciate you, Southern. We at 508. I got y'all. We at 508. Y'all better remember that.
Found her husband's body lying in his... On December 24th, 2016, Cheryl Singleton called 911, claiming she had just found her husband's body lying in his favorite recliner. She told the police that she had been arguing with him about her son, who had been taken away from them by the Department of Children and Families because of her husband's addiction to crack. Sherry claims that after the argument, she decided to go for a walk to clear her head. When she returned, she found her husband's body.
Do you understand my point?
Yes, I do.
I understand.
Like, yeah, it's fun to go back sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's fun to go back. Cause yeah, that's what we at.
I'm
Sherry.
seriously. I'm not
Sherry,
lying of
you're
anything.
You're not being honest with me. You know you're not being honest with me.
What am I
can
lying
see
about?
What happened tonight?
I appreciate
I'm
you,
not
Southern
lying,
Blondie.
You are.
Thank you
About
for the
what?
GOAT
I'm
trophy.
serious. I'm not lying.
I can't tell you what you're lying specifically about because I wasn't there. You were there, not me. And I'm trying to be as nice as I can to you. I'm telling you, it's all over your face. Your story's not working. You got blood on your pants. And your husband has been a pain in the ass to you for years. You've been basically an abusive wife. I can see it. But you got to tell me what happened. You can't keep
you went
lying
on a
to me.
walk.
I'm not
You
lying.
are. You absolutely are.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Except for
Tell
try
me.
to just keep up with him and try to just buy
Tell
my
me what
time.
happened. Tell me what happened.
Oh,
I'm
my
trying to. You
Lord.
keep interrupting
Oh
me.
my Lord. Hey, I appreciate you so much, Southern Blondie. Hey, this lady said, oh my God, he was doing drugs. I went on a walk. Then I came back, he had 2 gunshots. Okay. I bet you he had a life insurance policy. I bet you she was getting the house and everything once he passed.
Yes, I am, sweetie. I am.
Listen,
Like,
first
I'm
of all,
taking a
not your
walk
sweetie.
is crazy.
It's a habit. I'm country.
I understand something. I'm not here to listen to any more lies. I want you. Listen. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh,
Look at me. I'm not bullshitting with you. I'm not buying it. It's not true, and you know it's not true. You know it's not true. Now take a second. Think about it. Think about what your son would want you to do. Think about what you would tell your son to do. You're in this position. There's no way out of this position now. The only way out, let me help you. Tell me what happened.
I'm not doing it no more. I'm tired. I'm scared. I'm exhausted.
Sure.
I'm not doing this anymore. I'm telling you the truth.
You're not doing what anymore?
I'm not gonna repeat myself. I know what happened between 5 and 7. I know what happened between 7 and 9 when I got back.
Sherry's neighbor was also interviewed by the police. The neighbor claims that she heard Sherry yelling at her husband that she was going to shoot him.
That it was wrong for him to have it. That was illegal. That he knew it was.
Did you threaten to shoot him?
No.
Yes, you did.
So why would someone in your neighborhood tell us that they heard you say, "I will shoot you"?
I would never say that. I don't like guns.
So you've never fired a gun?
No.
And you have certainly not fired a gun today?
No. I have never fired a gun. I do not like them. I don't like them.
Yeah.
I've got a bow and arrow that I won't even use. I don't even like them. That he insists on.
Somebody speaking facts in the chat. Somebody said she's a crackhead as well. Otherwise, she would have already left him. You are speaking facts. Trey, you are speaking the facts.
I'm buying for me. I won't use it.
Well, you got a neighbor that definitely heard you say that to him.
I didn't tell him I was going to kill him.
No, you didn't say that. You said, "I will shoot you."
You got a neighbor.
I never said I would shoot you.
You got a neighbor.
He's the one that said that he will shoot me with his rifle.
Okay. You got a neighbor who definitely heard you. He's 100% positive. He saw you and heard you say that to him on Thursday. The problem I have is what happened tonight. And again, you're either here. You see how you put your head down right there?
That's because my head hurts.
No, it's more than that.
He would have got away with it too if it wasn't for the meddling neighbors.
You're either here or you're here. I've been doing this job for almost 10 years now. There's two categories. I like to think you're here because of everything you've been put through. I really would. But you've got to tell me.
Hit that like button for me,
You can't
y'all.
keep lying to me.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what.
At some point, you're going to...
See, look, y'all. Everybody in here, hit that like button for me. Take this second to hit that like button. And she don't know what to tell him. Tell him the truth. Tell him how you waited for him to do what he was doing, lean back, feel good, and then you shot him twice. Tell him the truth. Tell him how you was mad, how you was jealous, how you don't like to go to work. Tell him how, like, you gotta tell him all that. You gotta tell him how Michelle Bordats, how you doing, Michelle Bordats? I appreciate you for the flow state. Yeah, tell everybody how Michelle just sent that flow state in and supported the stream. I appreciate you, Michelle. How you doing, Kathy?
be faced with a decision.
What's up, POV?
And you're going to regret the decision that you're making today. Because you're going to be sitting somewhere thinking, if I had only told them what happened, they would have understood.
I appreciate
We're telling
likes.
you, we will understand. We don't do this job because we have our mind set in one area. We listen to everything. There is a reason. There is an actual, legitimate reason for everything that happens. There's a cause and there's an effect. And in this particular case, the cause is Sean and his behaviors towards you.
Tell me the truth.
Just tell me. I will understand. We will understand.
That doesn't mean anything. If you're trying to get me to say something else, you guys are saying that you guys understand. And whatever you guys are trying to get me to say,
The truth.
what is the truth?
You tell me.
I mean, you guys are understanding because I'm like the pathetic little woman that's trying to get out and can't do this, and this is what you guys are saying, like I'm saying. Yes, I'm the pathetic woman that's trying to make my family
Let me
work.
stop, Sherry. Let me stop you.
I love my
Listen,
husband.
Listen, nobody's called you pathetic, so please stop.
No, I'm not saying you guys.
Well, nobody's looking at you as pathetic. I can tell that you've had a rough go with him. I can tell. I've been married 25 years now. I can tell you've had a rough go. I listen to the way you talk. I listen to the way you talk. I listen to the things that have gone on. I can tell it's been rough. I have 3 sons. I listen to the way he acts when it comes to seeing your son. I can tell. But nobody's saying you're pathetic. What you're doing, though, is you're just not being honest. And you're thinking that somehow, some way, that we're just going to accept the story you're telling us and it's going to go away. And the problem is it's not going to go away.
The detectives know that her husband had been very abusive towards her, and he was the main reason why her son had been taken away. This means Sherry had motive for killing her husband. They just need her to confess that she is the one who pulled the trigger.
I don't know how he died. He was asleep on the chair when I left. I don't know. I don't have a clue how he died. I would like to know myself. How?
I want you to tell me.
You be
I don't
lying.
know.
So you left the house, took a walk.
I couldn't strangle him. I don't know what happened. I don't have nothing.
I want you to tell me. I want you to finally be honest and tell me.
I am being honest. I don't know what happened. I really don't. He was asleep in that recliner when I left.
It's either something that wasn't supposed to happen. You didn't mean for it to happen.
Shout out to Jeremiah Olis with the party hat. I appreciate you, Jeremiah.
Lost, whatever the case may be, lost control, whatever the case is, lost control, or it's something that, yeah, I did it and I don't give a shit.
He came after me.
Okay, he came after you.
Hey, Everett, he got up out of here.
No, you guys are gonna hate me.
I'm not gonna hate you. I want the truth.
It's not the
Show me that you're not the other person.
I'm not. I want my baby.
Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened. He came after you. What happened? Then tell me what happened.
He came after me with a gun.
He came after you with a gun.
And you got it from him?
He tried to shoot me and I turned it around.
He tried to shoot you and you turned it around.
Who does she think she is? Rick Grimes? John Wick? Like, who is she? Jason Statham? Like, who? No. Did she just say she grabbed a gun from this man while he tried to shoot her and turned it around and fired? Okay.
And I turned it around.
He tried to shoot you and you turned it around. And that's how, did you shoot? And so you turned around and shot him. Tell me how it happened then.
He was in the room and grabbed this small gun.
Uh-huh.
Because he got rid of the big one.
Where's that gun at now? After you shot him, what'd you do with the gun? It's important.
Oh, you disarmed this man?
It's important.
Okay. Who is he, The Rock?
Great.
What?
It's in a grate.
What grate? I can't have some kid finding this gun.
She should have been in as Fast and Furious if she disarming people.
Across the bridge.
Sherry finally admits that she pulled the trigger, and she disposed of the gun by dropping it down a sewer grate. The detectives still need to get Sherry to tell them details about the shooting, so they can figure out if it was murder or self-defense.
Tell me what happened at the house.
Well, you telling me this man was shooting a gun at you and you grabbed the gun and took it from him? Do you think you're a Frank Castle? Who do you think you Spider-Man? Like, yeah, look here. Look, I watch Tubi movies with better acting than what she doing right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is terrible.
While he was gone, he ended up getting another gun.
And then before Tubi was popping.
He was going to shoot me with it.
Okay, tell me what happened. Tell me the story.
I struggled with him and managed to get away from him and... Sure.
Do you know where you shot him?
No.
So, when did this happen?
No, she said she disarmed him. He was shooting at her. She took the gun from him, disarmed him, shot him, and yeah.
I left. I didn't know if I shot him or not because he just went down and I just was scared.
Yeah, 2 seconds ago, she did say she never shot a gun.
He was going to shoot me.
Yeah, Deja, you right.
He got a gun from somebody when he was gone. He was going to shoot me. He goes, fuck you, bitch. I'm done with your ass. I ain't waiting to get little one back.
She thinks she Lil Tim. Talking about she thinks she All-Star J.O.
That we were going to get Munchkin back. Sorry, my son. I call him Munchkin. Somehow he found out the same thing I found out, that we were going to get him back before the end of this year.
Tell me about the scene. Tell me what happened.
She said he was trying to shoot her and she disarmed him.
When did you throw it into the grave? Did Sandy see you do that?
What in the Mission Impossible Tom Cruise?
You were walking with her and you did it, and she had no idea you did it?
Yep. I was taught with my dad and not my dad, but a military and officers, because my dad used to be a mechanic.
Your daddy didn't teach you how to be Batman. I don't care what you finna say. Your daddy didn't teach you how to be Batman.
And the sheriff's, I know pressure points. You do it and you get and turn around. You end up causing them to do that way. I didn't know he had his finger on the trigger.
Is he standing or is he sitting?
Standing.
He's standing and he aims the gun at you. And what does he say?
I'm gonna kill you. I'm tired of your shit. What you did today made me look like shit. What the was your problem? His favorite word, I'm sorry.
And then what did you do?
I said, where'd you get that? Put that down. Where'd you get that? He goes, don't give a where I got it from. It's mine and no one's gonna get it. This first bullet is gonna be on your ass. And I'm like, why? Why? Please, Sean, please. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'll do whatever you want. I'll tell them I was begging for my life. And then he's just getting closer and closer at me. And then all of a sudden, I went like that real quickly. Only reason why is because he's tired. He doesn't have the strength. He was trying to get back in before I could do it. So he did that and fired. I don't have a clue. I took off. And I didn't know if my fingerprints were on it and everything. I was just like,
Y'all say he was asleep.
I was scared and I just went for a walk and I was trying to be calm and everything whenever we went for a walk. And then when Sandy wasn't around, I dropped it.
Well, let me ask you this.
God, I'm so scared.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Sherry, look at me.
Yeah, she wrestled a man for a pistol, disarmed him, and shot him twice.
Does he fall?
In the chair.
I mean, does he drop?
In the chair. I'm going to jail every time.
Nobody said you're going to jail.
Yes, I did. And I literally shot him and he's dead now. I didn't do it on purpose. It was either me or him. I'm sorry. I'm tired of being scared. I'm tired of getting cut by him. I'm tired of getting bruises.
I'm tired of you lying in this interrogation room. I feel like she not lying because they were two drug addicts living together. I can just wonder what withdrawal symptoms went like and how crazy that household was.
Well, we're going to wait to see what he has to say when he comes back in here.
What's going to happen to me? What's your opinion? If I go away, I'm never going to see my son.
She thought she was on the long walk.
I was just protecting myself. I'm scared. I was just protecting myself.
I said she was watching Rush Hour. Talking about she was watching The Matrix.
I'm sorry.
The way this is all going to work.
Like, who do you think you is? Max Payne?
State Attorney's
Like, come
office
on, man.
and kind of brief them on this case. But since you have now told us the truth, we've delved into a different realm. Would you like to continue talking to me about this kind of stuff?
I'm scared.
Okay, so you do not wish to speak to me anymore?
I'm scared. I don't want to be.
Okay, that's not an answer to me.
No.
No, you do not wish to speak to me?
No, I can't. I'm so scared. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll tell you where the gun is, but no, I'm scared.
Well.
I don't want to be put in jail for trying to protect myself.
Well, understand something. I can't. Look at me. I understand you're upset, but calm down so I can explain this to you.
I'm trying.
I cannot. Now that you've said no, I cannot ask you any more questions. So I can't ask you where this gun is. And there's a gun out there laying somewhere that a child may get hurt. And I don't want that to happen. I can't ask you questions about the fear that you had. I can't ask you anything without you agreeing to speak to me. And it is your right. You don't have to. I don't want to try and trick you or coerce you into it. So I don't know how we're going to resolve this gun thing. I guess we'll just try.
Okay, can I ask you one question? You can say yes or no.
You can ask me a question, sure, that's fine.
Does it look like self-defense, which it was?
No.
I don't want to go to jail, lose my son.
No. You disarmed a man like you was Batman and put 2 shells in his body in a close range, small environment. You gonna have to tell me something. You gotta show me.
I can't answer that question for you. I'm not the one that's gonna make that decision. I haven't seen the scene. I haven't been to the house.
They're gonna be like he was in his couch sleeping.
I don't know. I think you're wanting me to give you a concrete answer, and I don't want to lie to you.
No, just your professional opinion.
Is she strong?
I don't know.
Sure, there's a lot that goes into consideration when making that decision, and sitting in this room, we can't do that.
She don't have a lawyer. Them 2 detectives.
In the end, the investigation at the crime scene would show that Sherry was lying and that she did not act in self-defense. Based on the evidence, prosecution believed that during an argument, Sherry shot and killed her husband. Sherry was charged and convicted of first-degree murder, and she was sentenced to life in prison. What are your thoughts on this case?
I ain't here without the possibility of parole. That's what my thought is. My thought is I ain't here without the possibility of parole. She don't need to be out of jail. You don't need to be out with nobody. Yeah, she was trying to manipulate everybody. She got mad. She was having a withdrawal episode and was like, and shot him. I took the gun out of hand. Who do you think you are? She said she disarmed. Like she John Wick in the club. You know how, you remember the club scene with John Wick? Any one of it, don't matter what club scene. Whenever you see John Wick in a club, like you know what time it is. And no. Talking about you disarming people like you Vin Diesel or somebody, or you The Rock. You Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Or you Jason Statham or something. Or Statham. What is it? Statham? Whatever. Yeah, I know who I'm talking about. Yeah, who she thinks she is? Talking about disarming people. And she's supposedly disabled, right? Man, supposedly, allegedly, he took her last hit and she went off the deep end. That's what it usually come down to. I be trying to tell people, yeah, people like this, y'all gotta watch out for them. Cause like y'all, it start off as a fun hobby together, and then it becomes deadly when one person overdo it. That's what it came down to. That's what it came down to. They couldn't do they drills together and stuff went left. But her saying Statham, Jason Statham. Okay, Statham. I appreciate you nothing, man. Jason Statham. What's up, Crystal? How you doing, Crystal Dawn? Yeah, y'all. Watch out for people like her. They're gonna get y'all life in jail or gonna be in life in jail for taking you out the game. I don't know. Either way, you never know how it works. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay away from them. Y'all live longer. But people don't want to listen to that part. And remember, guys, she is Batman. She can fight people and take guns out their hand. Look, y'all. Y'all want to see what trying to be a gangster get y'all? Yeah, all y'all little young folk out in the world. Cause I be having enough young people watch me now that I know about it. But look, this is when a wannabe gangster realize he getting life in jail. He ain't going home. He don't get to go back and stand on the block and be dirty and stink. Yeah, he don't get to be stinky on the block. He don't get to smell like he dirty and stand on the block and look and whistle at girls that he ain't got no chance of talking to. Yeah, he don't get just stand out there and make less than minimum wage. Come home with less than $800 a month. Yeah, he don't get to do that no more. He gotta go to jail for life.
No, are you kidding me? No, man.
What's up,
This
E-Money?
is 26-year-old Jatarius Williams, a wannabe gangster, cracking up at the reality of him going to jail for the rest of his life. At a birthday party, an argument broke out between the families of Jatirius and Harold Smith, one of the guests. The argument quickly took a grim turn, resulting in Jatirius shooting Harold in cold blood. But in the end, the smiling killer won't be left with anything to laugh about.
Why'd you have to shoot? The big boy. That's a big boy? Is that what you said?
It turns out to be an interrogation that led to unexpected answers, where not even the detectives, but the suspect himself, finds it laughably doubtful to defend himself.
Why'd you have a gun?
Huh?
Why'd you have a gun?
I always have my gun. I keep it on me 24/7 at all times.
If you ride in a car?
No.
If you are going swimming?
It's on me.
You don't swim with it. You don't swim with it. Don't tell me that.
What unfolded on September 15th, 2018 at a residence on Bicycle.
Yeah, I wanna know it's crazy. I know people who actually go swimming with a gun. Nah, you can't. I know people who go swimming with a gun. Yeah, they make high quality weapons for a reason. Yeah, I know people.
Road in Tallahassee wasn't just another case of
like
gun violence,
victim,
but a disturbing display of inhumanity that no one saw coming. Inside the residence, a birthday party was in full swing. One of Jatirius's brothers was romantically involved with Harold's sister, Brittany Smith. An argument between Jatirius's mother and Brittany had occurred, and moments later, Harold was found shot. The gunshots had scattered the guests outside, and Jatirius was captured fleeing from the scene. As the detectives arrived at the scene, they found Harold covered in a pool of blood and had succumbed to the 3 gunshot wounds he suffered. With eyewitnesses and evidence in hand, all that was left was to bring Jatirius in for questioning and uncover his reason for turning a birthday party into a living nightmare.
Is he hard? He tough? He be on the block? He a gangster?
Yeah. I'm going to jail.
I don't know. I'm going to talk to you, though. Here's the deal. I don't know yet. I got to talk to you. I got to get your side of everything, right? Yeah. Pull up to the table, man. Let's talk. Do you remember you and me ever meeting at your dad's house one day? We hit up your dad and made arrangements to come over and see you. That other thing, right?
Said 5,000 years.
Isaiah was there and we just kind of hung out for a little bit. That's the only time you and I ever met. Okay. You and I ain't ever had no run-in, no issues with each other, no nothing. That day that we met there and talked.
Dang, John, what was you at the last video?
Thing up there play. I want to talk to you about what happened tonight because of the serious nature of it, right? Because you know Harold, right? Like a know of him type of thing. Harold didn't make it, okay?
For starters, the detective mentions an old meeting with him to build rapport, which Jatirius mistakes for a signal of friendship. However, the question remains, how much can they expect from someone who shows little to no reaction to being the cause of a person's death?
So, Jatirius, you and Isaiah were together tonight, right? Was anybody else with y'all?
Yeah.
Who else?
Yeah.
Jeremy? You went to school with Jeremy?
I appreciate you,
What's his last name? Willis. How long were y'all together today?
Earlier than he left and he just came back. So just right now, like recent, like not that long.
Is he over from Jacksonville right now?
Is he in Jacksonville?
Money, that's one of my favorites.
Is he living in Jacksonville? Yes. Come over to hang out though?
He's still in Jacksonville.
Okay. About what time did y'all?
Very everyday carry though.
I don't even know. I'm not looking at the time.
Was it like dark out or still light out? It was still dark. And then he left for a little while.
Oh no,
it was for a little while though.
When we was in the daytime.
Okay.
And then he came back when it was in the dark.
Where was that back to? What you meaning?
Oh, we met up at Isaiah's house.
Okay. Over off Mission Road? Okay. The 3 of y'all are together and Isaiah gets a phone call, is that right?
Yeah.
Who's that from?
Mom.
And what'd she say?
Brittany called her brother. She wanted to talk to y'all. He wanted to talk to y'all.
Okay. And by y'all, he's meaning you and Isaiah?
Yeah.
What's your mama say he wants?
He just wants to talk. Well, she said he wants to talk
Chris
to me.
Williams?
To you?
Yeah.
Are you and him having an issue?
Nah, I guess my mama and his sister, I guess, I don't know what they had going on. There was a argument or something, and I came over there, and I guess I told her to leave.
People like him got a gun because he starts stuff. It ain't about him. It looked like he starts stuff on purpose. Yeah, it looked like he starts stuff on purpose. You said never talk to police without a attorney. You said Glock is my favorite brand of pistols. Yeah. Shout out to Glocks. I ain't gonna lie. Psychopath. He just a misled, dumb. Like he brainwashed. He misled. He dumb and he brainwashed. You can just tell by the way that he feels so okay with the way he talking. I don't talk like this because I'm trying to be cool. I talk like this because my accent is different from everybody's. I don't talk like everybody else in my family. Everybody else in my family got a more proper tone to the way they talk. But I was born with an extra, I don't know. Like I always had a country voice. They changed their voice up to be around the people they be around. If you wasn't around them group of people, you wouldn't even talk like that. That's why they be sounding so stupid.
But it's like she didn't want to leave, so they get to arguing. I like.
You had to make her leave the house.
Yeah, but I ain't hit her like.
Right, but you had to make her.
Yeah, I had to tell her
to leave.
So it's like.
They got gun mentality.
In the interrogation room, guilty suspects who have a conscience choose to distance themselves from family members to protect them, but Jatarius does the opposite. It seems as if he feels he is not to be seen as a suspect. Instead, he is being interviewed just as an innocent man who will soon leave.
Okay, and then, so that's Cynthia Mathis's grandchildren.
Yeah.
You feel me right there? Yeah. Am I doing it right? And Harold is Brittany's brother.
All right.
So Brittany's over, and Brittany and Cynthia having a problem.
All right.
They're arguing over the babies or something.
I don't know what they're arguing about.
And you tell Brittany she's got to go.
Yeah, tell her she might as well just go
I
ahead.
appreciate you doing.
She was like, I'm finna go with them, but she kept on standing.
Thank
she was
you,
like,
Froggy.
okay, I'm finna go.
And you didn't put your hands on her, no nothing like that. It wasn't disrespecting, it was just you got to go. You can't argue over here like that.
Then.
Were the babies there?
Shit, yeah.
Watching and stuff?
I guess.
You were there?
Yeah, the baby was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody was over there. They was still over there.
How many people was over there?
I don't know. The church.
Was a bunch of the family there?
I mean, it was the church over there. I know that.
I appreciate your very chair.
Yeah, I guess it's her birthday. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't
get that involved.
Yeah.
Brittany's showing out. You tell Brittany she's got to go.
Yeah.
About what time was that?
I don't know what time it was.
Daylight out still?
Dark. So dark.
Okay. And this was Saturday evening now we're talking about. Just happened.
Yeah, it's just
a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the detectives start to build a timeline, what Jatarius unintentionally slips up next is nothing less than clear proof of his involvement. He is about to accidentally reveal something he himself would find hard to defend later.
So Brittany leaves with them, and you and Izell leave and go back to Izell's house. Then Jeremy shows up, and y'all hook back up together with that. That's whenever your mom calls Izell.
Right.
It says Harold's over there.
You want to talk?
Wants to talk to Jatarius.
I mean,
because she called Izell, right?
Yeah.
So Izell told you Harold wants to see you over to the house.
Yeah. So you want to talk, so we went over there. You want me to keep talking?
I'm filling in, but I want you to keep talking.
All right. So
Kathy, I started from a lot of YouTube videos.
So he sitting on the back of the tailgate. So I get out the car. He get up, he throw the tailgate up, and he come over there. He like, what up? I'm like, what up, bro? He like, well, what y'all got going on with you and your sister? Why you put my hands on? I'm like, what you mean, bro? He like, you got, feel me? Like, boom. Then he just start attacking me like you feel me? But hey, but my gun on me though. I don't know if he see the print or nothing on my shirt, but it's like, it's like he trying to reach for my gun, but he coming at me at the same time, but I'm backing up, so I grab my gun, like right closer.
Then what?
I shot him.
How many times did you shoot? Did you hit him?
Yes, so yeah, I hit him.
What kind of gun is it?
Glock 45.
What model, do you know?
Generation 30.
Is it yours?
Yes, man.
You bought it?
He is an idiot. What's up, Albert? What's up, 96? Yeah, it's something wrong with him. Yeah, everybody get them likes up. Please hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me before my voice go out. Please hit the like button. What's up, Ice Coconut? You say I used to watch videos like this by myself, but it's more fun to watch them with y'all. I appreciate it. We try to make it better. But y'all wanna know what's making me mad? He is in his room because of peer pressure. He think that all this, the way he acting is cool. It ain't. It's gonna take until he get hit with a life sentence for him to realize, like, dang, I really let other people and their mindset put me in this position, because you didn't want to be a shooter. You don't want to just be like that. Like, you don't want to just be that tough for no reason. You listen to the rap music. You look at everybody around you and what they say they'll do, but they never really do it. Don't even get me started on the people around you. If that was me, I would have did this. You wouldn't have did nothing. No, you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have. You're a liar. You would have sat right there and did nothing.
Straight up. You have a concealed carry permit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he's going to jail because he ain't calling a lawyer.
And you're legal to carry a concealed firearm.
Yes, sir.
Jatarius claims that he went to Izell Gentle, his brother's home. Harold, who wanted to speak with Jatarius, was waiting at his mother's house. The moment Jatarius stepped out of the vehicle, Harold attacked and reached for the gun. The confrontation was the outcome of family ties involving Jatarius' brother and Harold's sister, Brittany, having given birth to a child. Now, detectives must understand whether that was the reason behind the altercation or whether Jatarius really did shoot in self-defense.
Tell me what was happening whenever he was coming to you. You said you think maybe he saw the print on you or what?
I don't know what he did. I know it's like he was trying to grab my gun. I don't know, man. I know he charging at me and he trying to grab my gun. Even when I don't know.
He swing on you?
He trying to do it all.
Did he hit you?
Nah, he hit me. I'm backing up from the whole time. I'm backing up. I'm getting my, you feel me? And then it's happening.
How soon after you, Jeremy, and Izell got there did it take from you getting out of the car to him coming at you like that? How long time you think you're talking about?
Not that long. It was just like shocking. Like at first he was talking to me and then he just went in this rage. Like, I don't know.
Like 5 minutes of talking?
Yeah, no.
Way less.
Yeah.
Less than a minute.
Probably. I don't know. It was way less than 5
She said you don't think he'll learn anything?
It wasn't that long. No.
Did you get out of the car and go right up to him?
Nah, he
start
walking
talking
toward me. I'm walking this way. And he walking toward me like, what's up? I'm like, what's up, bro? Hey, like, bro, what you got going on with my sister? Whatever. I'm like, bro, what you talking about? Like, and he started charging me like he...
Mentioning a family fight would in no way make his path easy, because Brittany would later claim that Jatarius had hit her during the party, so his difficulties would escalate even further. But so far, he has dug himself into a hole deeper than he realizes, because his initial description of the incident could very well be treated as a confession in on itself.
So wait, hold on. So he go to a party swinging on people, then you get mad when somebody confronts you on the way out, then you try to pull out your gun? Okay. And I appreciate your Wolf Grizz. He said, bro, I see you live streaming all the time and I respect the effort. And all honesty, it's a breath of fresh air just having you converse with your viewers with common sense. You see them last 2 words? That was the good part. I appreciate you, Wolf. Because, yeah, I like the last 2 words because a lot of chats ain't got that. I'm glad that everybody here got it. I appreciate everybody in the chat.
Is he saying these things as he's charging you or before he charges you?
Yeah, while he charging, like,
thanks for the sub.
I appreciate your Wolf. He was like, give me that. I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
He was saying, I don't know, man.
Okay.
I don't know what it was.
Where was Jeremy?
He said he was right when you said he starts. Yeah, I told y'all he started everything.
Did they get out of the car with you? Or did they stay in the car or something else?
I don't
know. Look.
They probably.
Was Dante there? No?
Yeah.
Was Chris there?
Who was that?
Another guy.
I can tell by that do-rag on his head, whatever that
was there anybody else in the neighborhood around?
I don't know. I just was focused on him coming at me. That's all.
What did you think was going to happen whenever he was coming at you?
I got do-rag on.
Got my gun, he would have killed me.
Yeah.
The way he came.
Did he have a weapon?
I don't know.
Okay.
It just happened so fast. How he charged me. I don't know. I don't know.
It's a big deal to know right now. You feel me? Don't make up stuff.
I'm not.
That's not what I'm asking you to do. And I realize you're not, because you're saying a lot of I don't know, I don't remember, I don't really know types of things. So I'm not asking you to make stuff up, right? But sharing everything you do know and everything you do remember is a big deal right now.
But it's like he was trying to grab my gun.
Was your gun visible at all, or you just think you saw the print?
Yeah, it was visible.
How did it get
Hey
visible?
Don, a lot of these streamers are just people who know how to do things that other people
Before
don't.
that, whenever he was coming towards you.
And they don't be knowing
Was it
anything.
Visible? When he was coming toward me. Yeah, when I'm backing up, I'm pulling it like.
When he's coming towards you, is the gun in your hand or is it still in your waistband when he starts coming at you?
I don't know. I know I pulled it from somewhere. Right? I know.
Where do you carry it?
On my waist.
Okay, in the front?
Yeah.
On the side. Is it in a holster?
No.
Is it got anything on it at all, or just you just shove it in
Shout
your
out to
waistband?
Rowena.
We'll figure it out.
I appreciate you, Rowena. McCoy. Thank you for the flow state.
Right. He's at the back of his truck. Where do you guys meet? Is it closer to
Shout
your
out
car?
to Row, everybody.
Closer to his truck?
Close to the car, because he walked
Thank
from
you,
the
Ro.
truck. He closed the tail and he walked towards. Like, I'm walking, I'm like, what's he talking? It's closer toward this way.
Towards the Izel's car?
Yeah.
Where were you sitting in the car?
Said the only channel you can watch
In the
for
front
hours
passenger
live.
seat. Izel's driving.
Yeah.
Jeremy's behind Izel? Because the car seat's behind you. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And so they get out on the driver's side and you get out on the passenger side.
Yeah.
But the passenger side is towards the truck because Izel backed in. Is that correct?
I think he pulled straight right here. He pulled straight down.
Did y'all move the car after it all happened?
I don't know. I was talking to the police. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened after that. I don't. I know it was facing like this.
You say facing like this. Was the front of the car facing towards the truck?
Yeah.
So you didn't have to walk around the car to get to the truck. It was closest to the passenger side when you got out.
You say what up? Say it again.
When you got out of the car, your side of the car was closest to the truck, or did you? Because the way the car is angled, did you have to walk around the front?
Do that, man.
Get a picture?
Do that.
His description is filled with uncertain, vague language, like something and I don't know, making his answers unconvincing and low in confidence. This idea of inconsistent information rarely works in the interrogation room. And by the looks of it, this case is one where the suspect opens the door to the jail cell himself.
You want to know, I really hate that people get guns and want to be gangsters. No, we're going to say they want to be gangsters. That's what he want to be. He want to be somebody who wake up every single day, can have unlimited money, but he ain't got no goal in life. No, unless it's he probably want to be the biggest kingpin. He want to sell drugs and become El Chapo, El Pablo, and walk around the hood and get chicken plates from the store from the corner store and stuff. Yeah, that's all he want to do. That's all he want to do. So, like, when you just look at him and see his mindset, you could have been called a lawyer. You still talking, and you did all this to, like. You can just see how dumb these people's mindsets are. Emotions ain't even a word. I know his emotions got him locked up. He got life in jail off his emotions and off his background.
The car?
I want to be
cool.
cool.
I got out the car, then he seen me, then he got up like, okay, you feel me? Boom. He right here, like, we talking, boom, boom, he rushing. So I go moving toward this way. Mm-hmm. Then boom, he charging, boom. Then I hit him, then he come back this way.
Okay.
After I shot him.
Like, they do all the gangster stuff, but
how he
forget
charged
the
you,
courtroom
how
stuff.
he talked to you about the issue earlier in the day at the birthday party.
Okay.
You said it was probably less than a minute, and then he charged you, but he was getting on you about what happened at the birthday party, right?
Yeah.
His wannabe gangster-style narration likely stems from his past criminal involvement. He was involved in a shooting in 2018 and also was slapped with multiple probations, which he violated without a care.
Like I said, y'all do all the gangster stuff, but forget how to be in court.
Either way, the way he talks to his friend makes him sound less than
That's
a
real,
real-life
biker boy.
tragedy and more like an over-the-top narrator. But soon, his calm demeanor will begin to feel rather unsettling due to the shocking hidden motive behind this senseless killing.
Let me tell you
personally, I ain't never joined no
There's
gang.
a bunch of people that was standing out there, man.
Yeah.
Some people that don't even know
I
y'all.
ain't joined no gang.
Right?
That's wrong.
It tells a different story.
Even act like I was in one.
It tells how y'all come up
Talk
there,
like I was
you
in
and
one.
Izel, Jeremy, and there was some other car that pulled in. Did somebody else came in there with y'all?
Maybe in a gold color car there behind you.
Was they connected with y'all at all? Or did it just happen chance the car came in?
No.
But
I'm not finna
when you
be a
left
part of no
Izelle's house, it was just
non-profit
you, me,
organization.
you, Izelle, and Jeremy in the car.
Yeah,
That's
we
it. Nobody else was
gangbanging.
with y'all. There wasn't no other
Non-profit,
car
man, get on.
driving over there to your mom's house with them.
Did Izelle call anybody else?
Man, I ain't got time to put it in another car.
Everybody
Tate?
want to be a gangbanger.
Who's Tate?
Tate, I got it.
You got a number for him or anything?
Like, have y'all ever seen how much money gangbangers and all the people in gangs really be making? Cause it be one person making money, or two people making money, and all the rest of them be bums. Bums, straight bums. When I say bums, straight bums, I'm talking about why you think people in the hood always one person get money, they be like, you fake, you lame, you ran off. It was only enough money for him. It was only y'all, he got $10,000. Y'all act like that's life changing. It's 50 of y'all. He only has $10,000, and it's 50 of y'all. And they be like, man, y'all are a non-profit organization that protects one person to make all the money for the group.
How am I gonna find him? Is he some of your people?
There get in contact with him.
Okay.
If I don't make it out there.
Isaiah know how to get a hold of him. What's he driving?
Ain't got no car, that's what I'm saying.
A gold or a tan car? Was one of them following y'all? Was somebody with y'all?
I don't know. I ain't seen none of that.
Okay.
It is rare for the detectives to see a suspect defending the entire sequence of events in such an idiotic manner. Rather than entertaining such idiocy, the detective attempts a more straightforward approach to try and conclude the interrogation with a clear confession.
Help me understand real quick. I haven't seen your gun. I got a party late. You say it's a 45 Glock, right? With 10 rounds. Is it like a full size like this, or is it smaller?
It's a 30.
Okay. So it's more of a smaller, more compact gun. And again, I wasn't there, but help me understand if he's coming at you and if that gun's not out until he charges you, how does he know you have it? Because that's pretty small. You got a t-shirt on, it's dark out. How's he going to know that gun's there? Exactly. That's just my question, because I need to know that.
And that
I wasn't there.
so small. The Glock is so small.
Did you have a shirt on?
It's this big.
You had your shirt on,
the
right?
The Glock is this big.
Did you ever take your shirt off?
It's this big. Oh, this big.
The answer that you didn't take your shirt off is not I don't know. It's no, you didn't take your shirt off, right?
No, hand size. Okay. Hand size.
You see why I just want to make clear on that. All right.
It's not
was your mom outside or was she inside?
Inside.
Has Harold ever come over there and do that before?
I ain't seen Harold in a long time.
How long has it been since you've seen him?
Long time.
Like years and years. Not just a minute, talking about years.
You guys ever had a beef before? You ever had issues?
You said $10,000 is a lot at once for 50 bombs. Hey.
Turtle. Don't rush us. Don't say, let's do whatever. Okay.
This is important.
You don't want us to make a harsh, rash decision on something, right? You want us to be weighing everything out completely, don't you?
We gotta be thorough.
Yeah, don't say let's just do whatever. We weren't there. So we got to ask everybody that was there, and whenever they tell us things, we ask them, why didn't you write a statement?
Hey, y'all, gang members be living with people. That's what y'all don't be realizing. Gang members be having 1,000 people in all their households.
I said,
they don't live no stable, quiet life. They ain't come home to no quiet house.
We're not asking these questions, man. I mean, look at me, being honest, man to man. We're not asking these because we don't believe you. We're asking these because you was at the house, I was at the house. We don't know. We're being real with you. This is stuff that other people told us. We're trying to, talk to you so that it makes sense. Does that make sense?
I didn't get
I feel what you're saying, but that makes
sense. Need a statement?
I don't want to give him a smart statement.
Okay.
Surprisingly, Jeterius shamelessly defends the witness testimonies, still trying to better his chance of getting away with it. Suspects often break down when left alone, but it seems that Jeterius feels lazy and more interested in having a nap. His every behavior shows a haunting disconnect from the reality that he brought about, showing just how inhumane his psyche really is. As the detectives leave the room, Jeterius starts to ponder how his impulsiveness landed him here. But that is just what it seems to be on the surface. The reality is that he just wants to be done with the interrogation and leave without any effort to defend himself, since at this point he seems too unbothered by it all.
He bothered.
What's up, bro?
Oh, yeah, just charge.
You ain't charging with nothing right now, okay? I don't want to talk to you some more. Okay? Tell me what Isaiah said Mom was talking about on the phone?
Oh, he said he wanted to talk.
Who wanted to talk?
Yeah.
Harold? Did she say anything about what he was doing or saying to her?
Not me.
Izell didn't talk about that at all?
No.
Did Izell say anything that Harold was threatening or doing or anything at all? He just wanted to talk to you.
What is it?
Did you know why he wanted to talk?
Yeah, because goddamn, with his sister, he say a situation, but it ain't happened like whatever she came to. God damn.
You still think your
So
street
how is
cred
it
going
that-
up right now?
What do you mean by you just guess that?
Literally.
Don't guess for me. Tell me what you know.
All I really know is what happened. And I don't know whatever they're talking and all that. I don't know nothing about that. You have to ask them that. I promise.
Did Izell say anything about it, though, to you? Did Izell say anything about what Harold wanted to talk about to you before you got there? Did you know what it was about ahead of time? So some guy...
You said what?
Did Izell tell you what Harold wanted to talk about?
Oh, no, I didn't.
So some guy you ain't seen in years just pops up at your mom's house, and your mom calls Izell and says he wants to talk, and y'all load up and go over there?
Oh my God. Yeah. His sister. That's his sister, Brittany. His sister. Brittany is his sister. I guess she said I hit her, man. I don't know, man.
But how do you know that now? You just know that now, or you knew it whenever Izell was telling you that's what he wants to talk about?
No, I'm thinking he just want to talk about the situation, about that. But I know for a fact, I'm tired, bro.
I know you are. I want to get this clear with you, though. Okay?
I know y'all gonna charge me and call your transportation. I heard. I don't know, man. I ain't did nothing.
Jatarius, I ain't called for no transportation. I ain't called for nobody to come get you.
I'm tired, man.
I know, but I ain't done none of that. I'm back in here to talk to you and ask you some more questions. Okay? And I'm sorry that it's taking so long. And I'm sorry that you and me are both tired. Dude, it's 5:45 in the morning. That's why we're so tired.
I don't know what they talk about. You
Okay.
about that?
Why'd you have a gun?
Huh?
Why'd you have a gun?
I always have my gun.
By always, you mean
I
what?
keep it on me 24/7 at all times.
If you're in your house, it's on you.
It's on me.
If you're out of your house,
It's on me.
if you ride in a car,
It's on me.
if you are going swimming,
It's on me.
you don't swim with it. You don't swim with it. Don't tell me that.
I ain't gonna put it in that, but I keep it with me every day, all the time.
What you're saying is,
What's up, Sonya?
you don't
How you
remember
doing,
times
Patty?
that you got your concealed weapons permit that you went out without a gun. You
I'm
don't
doing
remember a
good.
time whenever you didn't go out without your gun. You always have it with you.
Like, you see how he in here laughing? I always keep my gun. Like, that's cool. Like, you're an idiot. You're a dummy. You're slow. Your mind don't work. You think you finna get out and go back to the hood and stand on the block and stand around and look left and right and smoke some weed and be like, yeah, you got some drink? Let's pour up some drink. Yeah, they had me in there talking about this. Like, you finna go back and be like, yeah, I did this. You think you finna go back home with clout and act like you hard? Yeah, I did that. Probably try to go make a song like the last dude did. But he ain't even wash his hair. I wonder if that's why he got that on.
Did you have you with you all night tonight? Before this?
I appreciate y'all in the
In
chat.
your waistband the whole entire time.
Keep my gun home.
Jatarius claims that he assumed being falsely blamed for arguing and even hitting Brittany. Even if someone hurts someone unintentionally, they usually have some sense of guilt, which is clearly missing in Jatarius. Now the detectives are planning to bring out the fact of whether he snapped in the heat of the moment or it was a plan all along, as confirmed by the witnesses. If they find out it was planned, then a tough case would be formed against Jatarius, leading to a higher sentence.
What am I not supposed to keep it on?
No, I'm just asking you. I'm not asking you an incriminating question, but I'm just asking
That's an
you about,
incriminating question.
you have a permit to be able to carry the gun.
He just bragging about
So
it.
I'm just asking him when you carry it.
Dumb, non-profit.
Do you carry
work.
all the time? You said yes. When Harold came to you like that, did he ever hit you?
Didn't know.
Did he ever touch you?
Tried to.
But he never ever touched you. He never grabbed you.
See, I don't be, I don't think, I just know he rushed me, tried to grab me. He came off aggressive, that's all I know. It's the same thing.
Prayers for you, Crystal.
I don't know how you going. I'm telling you the truth. That's on everything.
But he never hit you, he never grabbed you, but he's coming at you aggressive.
Well, I'm backing up as he coming on.
Why'd you have to shoot him?
How you doing, Dejanae? How you doing today?
Hey, what?
Big boy.
That's a big boy? Is that what you said? How big is he?
Big and he balls. And I want to come.
He's big and what?
And he bump.
And he bump?
Box.
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 How do you know he boxes?
That's what he used to say back then.
Years ago, the last time you saw him, he was talking about boxing?
I don't know what the f*** was talking about then. I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I felt like he was going to, I don't know, I felt threatened.
Tell me how you were threatened.
Because he was coming, trying to grab my gun. If he would have grabbed my gun, what would happen if he would have grabbed my gun?
What do you think would happen if you grabbed your gun?
I would have been dead. That man would have killed me.
Do you think he was angry enough to take your gun and do that?
Why not? He reaching for it. I mean, y'all don't know how angry he really. He might be angry. I don't know. I believe he would have got it. He would have did something with it.
Back when you knew him, did you have a concealed weapon permit then? No? If he was going for your gun, how do you think you knew you had a gun?
If he was?
No. When he was going for your gun, how did you think he knew you had a gun?
Probably because I touched it. I don't know. I ain't gonna say a lot to you. Just say I don't know if I touched it. I don't know. I ain't just pulling that. Just pulling. If I ain't feeling no type of way, that's what I ain't gonna do.
Tell me what you're talking about there.
Like, if I don't feel threatened, if I don't feel like my life at home, if something can happen to me anyway, I'm not gonna pull my gun. I'm not gonna pull it. There's no purpose for me to pull it. But at the end of the day, I felt like he probably would have beat me up. I don't know, man. Beat me, took my gun, whatever, and it would happen. I don't know.
The detectives are consistent in their attempt to prove him guilty and extract a confession. But Jeterius doesn't seem willing to confess. His very next question to the detectives confirms this fact.
They don't believe me.
Don't give up on me.
I'm not giving up on you. What more do you want me to say? I'm telling you the same thing.
No, you've actually told me more things this time. You've actually said more this time than we did the last time.
All right, Coconut, I'll see you later. See you later, Coconut.
Yeah, talk about something totally different from that.
Is he gonna let me go home?
Are you cold?
I'm ready to go home, whatever it is.
Well, let me shift gears with you for just a second. You know, you knew Neek?
Oh.
Neek got killed on Hillsborough Street. Some people said that some of Neek.
Yeah, secret. So basically, y'all want to know, y'all want me to be brutally honest on why he's going to jail and how he could have just probably even got away with self-defense. First off, okay, supposedly the man said he wanted to talk to you, right? So he said he wanted to talk to you. He mad about his sister. We all know he mad about his sister. Why? Because you end up hitting his sister, so he was mad. Of course, he came out there a little aggressive with you. But you're like, your lawyer could have flipped that whole story, but you came here and talked. And now you told the truth, and you were the aggressor in every situation. It sounded like you doing like, yeah, hey, you ain't finna do nothing. Man, do something. It sounded like you were the one starting everything. Because you want to be a part of this non-profit organization.
These boys were there.
Stand on the streets looking left and right.
All the time. I know that people say that Isaiah and Jeterius everywhere.
This is my block.
I need to ask you this.
Looking left and
you
right.
Tell me straight up what it is, and then we don't got to talk about it no more. Was you there when any of that happened?
Oh, I'm saying what I got to do with this?
Nothing. I told you it was a completely different thing.
I just want to know. I just want to know what I'm finna be doing. Not like, am I finna be here? Like,
you want to answer my question about Hillsborough Street?
What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing about this. Nothing about this. That's what I said.
Nothing to do with that. That's what I had nothing to do with that.
I know, because I arrested the person that did it. But I'm asking, was you there? I'm just asking, were you there?
No.
Okay.
I ain't.
Because They said
you still got a headache from the 80 video.
Neek's boys were strapped and they're legal.
That's crazy.
That's what they said, man.
Yeah, listen, I'm thinking about it. I ain't even get it.
Okay. That's a completely different thing. Totally different from this whole deal. Okay?
I just want to know what's going to happen.
Well, me too. I want to know what's fixing to happen too. And that's what I'm talking to you about. All right? Let me keep getting some answers and figuring it out. Just chill, man. I'll be back.
It seems like every time the detectives leave the room, it is an attempt to make Jeterius nervous. But rather than a sweating session, Jeterius just takes a nap. But things are going to be different this time, and his nap time will be short.
You got anything on your phone on this? You got anything on your phone? About this? Your phone, your cell phone. Your mom call you or only Azelle, stuff like that? That's what I'm getting to. Did your mom call you? Did she call you at all yesterday before this happened? No. Did she try to call you?
I don't know.
Here's what I want to do.
He did just admit.
All right, I want to be able to prove what you're telling me is the truth. There's a couple things that I think I'd like to do. Number one is I'd like to get a DNA sample from you. It would be a Q-tip rubbed on the inside of your cheek. No blood, no stick in you, no nothing at all like that. Would be able to prove your account that he never grabbed you, you never grabbed onto him. Does that make sense? Because you understand a little bit of how all that DNA stuff works. So if you're willing to do that, I'd like to get a form, get you to sign that. We do that, and that part will be done and taken care of as evidence.
But when am I leaving?
I don't know yet.
So I could be here all day tomorrow?
I hope not, because I don't even want to be here all day tomorrow.
That's crazy, man.
You want to help me on that stuff?
Yeah, come on.
You want to help me on your phone thing, too?
What about my phone? What does my phone have to do with anything?
Well, I want to be able to prove everything that you're telling me.
What?
That she didn't call you, you didn't call him, y'all weren't beefing, that you didn't have the phone things with Brittany about how you kicked her.
And
she texted you like that?
Got that. I mean, if you don't believe me, then that's just that with my phone. I know I ain't.
Are you willing to show me that on the phone and stuff?
I don't even got her number.
You got a number?
No, I don't got her number.
No, do you have a number?
Yeah, I got a number.
Okay. Your mom's got it and all that stuff?
What?
Your mom's got it.
What number?
I want to look in your phone.
For what?
To prove everything that you're telling to me.
That what?
So you telling me you sitting here talking to these people. Look, just think about this. You think I'm finna talk to anybody who has me cuffed up to a table, to a wall, to a chair, to anything? You think anybody who cuffed me to this chair wants what's best for me? As a human. Not a dog that'll wander off into the street and maybe get hit by a car, nothing. As a human, you think I'm finna trust you? And you look, you're so dumb that you actually talking to this? Okay.
Like everything that we've been talking about, Turk.
No, I mean, you might see.
I don't think it was planned, but spur of the moment.
It's like, no,
I'm not even interested in that.
I mean, that's what you say. I'm telling you, you ain't got it. Ain't nothing in my phone like that. Tell her to look at her phone and y'all look at his phone. How about that? I mean, at the end of the day, not saying like that, but at the end of the day, I don't.
You want to give me the password to your phone?
Cause at the end of the day, I don't know what is you trying to find on my phone?
I'm trying to prove your account. That's what I'm trying to.
What's my account?
Exactly what we've been talking about. I don't want to talk in circles about it. I want to prove what you're saying.
But I'm telling you then. You telling me you want to see my phone so you can see if...
That you didn't have some argument with Harold, that Brittany wasn't hitting you.
Well, I know I know I did. I'm sorry, man. If you want to take... It's out of hand. I'm sorry, dog. This is crazy, dog. It's crazy how nobody just... You just ask Brittany. Or ask one more weapon. I don't know, man. You ask them. Tell them that you look at their phone and see if I text them or do they text if I ever beef with anybody, bro.
Yeah, they finna lock them up. Once they just start speaking English, it's all good.
Any one of them, like, come on, man. That ain't basically like anything I'm saying to you right now, you ain't believing.
No, that's not what I said. I said I want to prove your story. That's what I said. You hear me, man?
I'm be here all day. Y'all taking this shit. I already know. Nothing.
The detective has again left the room, and so have Jatarius's hopes of going home. He goes into self-victimization, hoping it will work. To fuel his fear, detectives leave the room again, building pressure, hoping it will crack him soon. Through witness testimonies, it was finally revealed that Jatarius's mother argued with Brittany over the kids from her relationship with Jatarius's brother. Later, Brittany's brother Harold lashed back rather aggressively, seeing his sister being disrespected, and it was this altercation that sealed his fate. Even if the detectives failed to extract a full confession, there were many discrepancies in his account, which was enough to send him to trial. On September 19, 2018, Jatarius Williams was arrested and in February 2020 was charged with second-degree murder of Harold Smith, with the jurors having to decide whether he was shot intentionally or in self-defense. Ultimately, on June 12, 2023, Jatarius was charged on the basis of probation violation from prior cases and was sentenced to 25 concurrent years in prison.
25 years, right?
That's what I'm trying to
He got 25 years. So he ain't get life. He got 25 years. He ain't get life. My bad, y'all. He got 25 years. Which some people consider life because shit, yeah, 25 years could be considered a lifetime. I'm not gonna lie to you. 25 years is a long time. Like, just think about you have a baby that's one, and then 24 years later, that child is not a child. That's a grown-ass man, a grown-ass woman. That's not a child no more. So 25 years is a few generations. What's that, like 2 generations? Yeah, 2 generations is a lifetime. But y'all gotta remember all this. Look, don't talk to nobody who is not your friend. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all probably ain't never heard this before. But say you riding around and you got 1,000 kilos of anything illegal, right? You got 1,000 kilos or whatever, however much you can comprehend. You got a car full of all this. If you can't have 1,000 kilos in your back seat and somebody can look at you and be like, dang, what you got that for? And walk off and not take you to jail, that's your friend. The person who is not going to take you to jail. That I will listen to that. Like, you can, like, I'm not saying talk to them, but make it make sense. If they will lock you up, if they see that in your car, they is not your friend. Learn that. If you have 1,000 kilos of any bad drugs you can think of in your car and they will lock you up, that is not your friend. So you better learn who to talk to. You don't never talk to nobody who ain't your friend. And make it make sense. Hell nah. Like if I see a weed pen in one of y'all car, if I try to lock you up and arrest you and I know you don't even smoke your weed pen, like, you know, you don't even hit it in the car. You just, you know, you just got it in there for this one time. You forgot it in your pocket. You took it out to go inside work. Oh yeah, you going to jail. Why would I do that? If I would take you to jail for stuff like that, I am not your friend. So don't ever talk to me. You don't talk to people who are not your friends. Ever. Ever. A generation considered like 12 years, I thought. I thought the generation was considered like 12. You said birds of a feather flock together. Nah, it's called peer pressure and looking cool. It's called cause y'all wanna know what it come down to. Y'all want me to be realistic. Everything come down to females, like y'all said. You said always girl trouble, Albert. It always come down to females. You wanna know why? Because these men do all this for females. They try to outdo other men for females at the same time. Like they might be competing with men, but the end goal is females. They do all this. The end goal is females. I want to get more money in him because you want to get all the females that look at him. That's why. That's why. Why do you think they look up to these rappers? And the crazy part is, the same female that these rappers are blowing off is the same ones these dudes in the streets trying their hardest to talk to. But she feel like she better than you because she got a rich dude that ignore her every now and then and get to buy her $50 meals instead of the $5 and $10 meals that y'all getting. Yeah, he getting her $50 meal. She get to lay up in a big house for a day or two and then get kicked out and periodically come back. So she thinks she better than y'all. Y'all them female that these men go after. Yeah. All on the block. Just want to be the toughest on the block. The toughest standing on the block. Don't own nothing out here. My grandma stay over here. Your grandma still rent. My people stay down here. They rent. My people stay over here. They rent. And even if they didn't rent, why would they want to live here? Why would they not sell their house and leave? Like what? Like, you think I'm finna be honest with y'all. You think I'm finna be 60, 70 years old and I bought me a house, right? And this house, it turned into a war outside and I'm finna stay here because I love my house? Man, get your crazy. What? Are you sickened? Are you sick? It's a war zone outside my house. You see people dying, people getting shot. You think I want to be here? What's up, Kyle? You think I want to be here? Yeah, man, you better stop playing with me, man. You better stop playing. And y'all don't, like, people don't understand. They be like, why you be going so hard about this? Because we like, all the cool people, all y'all in this chat that are normal people, y'all gonna have to deal with somebody like that in the real world. No matter if it's not today, it could be tomorrow or the next day. It don't matter. Cause look, we all run into bad people on a random day. The last time you ran into a bad person, it was on a random day. A person that made you feel uneasy, made you like really put your guard up and made you feel like I want to be at home. That's why I don't be in public. It was on a random day. That's why I be trying to tell people, no, I ain't going. I am not going. You said, was your dog? Literally. Yeah, but people like him, they just want to be, I just told y'all think I'm playing. They just want to have them a scat pack. I'm finna tell y'all exactly what they want. They want to have a scat pack. They want to be known as a drug dealer. They want to have weed, lean, and liquor to drink and smoke and all that, right? And they want to be able to drive through the neighborhoods and go to all the gas stations and give people fires and say, yeah, look what I'm driving. And they want to live this Tony Montana type life, right? And they want to just drive to all of the gas stations and order some chicken. Y'all think I'm playing when I swear to God, like, no, all racist BS aside, like, I'm not even being funny. Like, no jokes. That's what they do. Straight go to order chicken. They would go into the middle of the hood to order chicken. And that's what they want their goal to be. They want to be in this real expensive cars in the hood saying that they did it and they from the hood and from the trenches. Not knowing that it put a target on their back. Because you don't, like, when you ain't got nothing, it's easy to dream until you get it. Everything easy to dream till you get it. Yeah, I used to like having, look, like, my last car, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. My last car, it was nothing special. I'm like, you know what? I'm cool. I didn't care. You know, I'm like, I could park my car, feel safe. I bought my other car. Look here, man. Look here. Not only do I got to watch my car, somebody already tried to touch my car. Like, damn. Like goddamn. As soon as you get a better car or something good, people try to fuck with it. Like, that's when I start realizing, I'm like, man, look. No matter what, you're gonna have, once you start doing better, people gonna look at you like, man, you a target. You can't be around broke people with good stuff. I ain't even around broke people and they touch my stuff. Imagine if I around broke people. Windows busted, they'd try to steal my car, realize they can't steal it, been looking stupid. Like, come on, y'all. Yeah, it made me mad. Yep, and they all live the same way. We're gonna get rich or die trying. Yeah, dumb. If you don't take your slow ass to Taco Bell and clock in, boy, you don't make no money out here. Look, y'all, in this video, we got a teen killer that thought he can get away with, you know what? Yeah, he thought he was getting away with murder once again.
Let us help. It's okay. It's okay.
And then when I got in, I'm like, shit.
So did he tell you what happened?
He didn't tell me that. Nothing. You can't even talk.
Okay.
Please, let me just get to my side, please. He's gonna panic. He's gonna panic.
Yeah, where'd the shooting happen at, man?
I don't know. I'm just coming out the door.
Hold on, just. Don't talk to the people.
When St. Petersburg Police Department received reports of multiple gunshots in the evening of December 29, 2022, officers rushed to the scene, only to find the victim, 15-year-old Z. Kikiro Lofton, as he was laying outside near a gas station.
Guys, get back, jump back.
Hey, he right here. He's outside right now.
Hey, Wolf, yeah, they do hate on people. As soon as you succeed, it's a problem.
Right now.
Back up, back up.
I know where the finger at, bro.
All right, back up. Everyone back up. Everyone back up.
Don't let him move, man. Fuck that. Listen to me. Look at me, man. Bro, let's go. Just ambulance.
They're on the way.
The situation seemed too severe as Z. Kikiro was collapsed to the ground, gasping for air and coughing up blood. To paramedics, it was obvious.
Like, damn, that's the dad. That's really that's man, the man right there with the little highlighted shirt on. So that's the dad. That's messed up. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't think no parent ever. That's one of the worst things.
To paramedics, it was obvious the victim had been shot multiple times. They, alongside officers, worked tirelessly to save the teenager. The injuries, however, seemed too serious for them to handle.
You're gonna be okay. It hurt? It hurt? Do it hurt? That means you're gonna be okay, all right? Don't fucking close your eyes. Do what you gotta do.
To complicate things even further, as news of the shooting quickly spread, not only did neighbors and residents, but also family of the victim begin searching for answers, making the already chaotic scene even more difficult for officers.
Where did it happen?
Right here.
Is the shooter gone?
I don't know. They went that way.
Make sure everybody click on my channel and like that horizontal stream for me.
They was standing on the corner like 3 or 4 deep. They was chasing us.
You guys see anybody shooting?
Chasing.
No, they just my brother got shot.
Yeah, we're looking for somebody. Where did the shooting happen at?
Listen, I was in my bed. I heard it, but I can't even tell you.
Hey, guys, hold on right here.
I'm literally
Just tell me where the
just
shooting happened at. He's breathing, he's talking, he's just going to the hospital. Hey, Kiki, look at me. I need you to talk.
Kiki, you gotta let me know what happened. Kiki,
You don't help me. You're the only one right now that's actually talking to me.
Yep, it's dangerous to be a teenager in the 2020s. Yep, it's dangerous to be a teenager in the 2020s. Cause y'all gotta remember, y'all wanna know one thing that make the world so dangerous? Like everybody, oh, it's easy to make money, this and that. First off, we got teens out here that teens been stealing guns out of cars and doing this since beginning of the time. That is nothing new. But now we got teens out here with access to the internet that's giving them lucrative opportunities to make all type of money in various ways. So now you got teens out here who are millionaires. It's some 16, 17-year-olds who are already millionaires. It's teens out here who done made hundreds of thousands of dollars already, and they buying guns. Who gonna say no when you coming with the money? And that's what made being a teen in the 2020 so dangerous. It's so many ways to make money. It ain't just you have to work this job. No, you don't have to go nowhere. They gonna scam, they gonna do something, and they gonna go buy guns. And they ain't gotta buy it. They can buy them off the street, because who gonna be like, yeah, nah, you can't have this gun. You got $1,000 for a $200 gun. Who ain't gonna like make it make sense, y'all?
Man,
It's hard to be a teen in 2020.
We just heard that he was on the ground.
He's
Can do
breathing.
it.
He's good, Kiki. He's going to the hospital.
Kiki, you know he's a soldier now.
I know.
So talk to me.
Just
What
tell me
happened?
how much he missed me. Walking out here.
Kiki.
Although Zekakiro Lofton was still fighting for his life at that time, the worst fear of his family became a reality mere hours later, when he would tragically succumb to the injuries at the hospital. With no suspects in sight, officers began gathering evidence and speaking to witnesses, all while the perpetrators seemed long gone.
It didn't happen here. It happened down the street and he ran up here. Yeah, that's all. The shooting happened down that way. He ran up here. Did you see anybody or no? That's all.
Well, I saw kids. I saw like 3 guys. They were just shooting. I was like sitting right, you know, my car's parked right in front of the store.
Yeah.
So I just heard a pop. And I was like, they were just just fucking shooting from right there in that
down
area.
below.
Right
So you saw the
Them
breakdance area
gang
you're
members,
shooting?
you would
right
be
here by the
surprised how
right
they
on the road,
live.
like, and then they haul ass.
Were you able to tell how many were shooting?
It was 3.
They all had 3 had guns and they were all shooting?
I just seen 3 guys running, but I heard a pop, and they were like, I thought they were just shooting the fucking air, man.
Following the murder, the police department announced a $5,000 reward for information, hoping to get any leads on the suspects, who were yet to be identified.
Who get paid from that? I just wanna find somebody who has got paid for turning people in. Because every single person I ever heard that turned somebody in said the police ain't give them $1. I'm just saying, like, is it worth it? So if y'all scamming, hey.
There's an entire corner of the internet built on collecting details about people like you and me. They're called data brokers, and chances are you've never heard of them, even though they've desk right now. Cases that the St. Petersburg Police Department ever worked on, leading to a months-long manhunt and ultimately uncovering a shocking truth about those responsible for the crime. In the midst of this, 17-year-old Deontay Bishop became the first suspect arrested in the murder of Zekakiro Lofton. On December 30th, just hours after the shooting, officers pulled Bishop over for driving with a fake license plate, during which he was caught with a concealed firearm and marijuana. What made Bishop stand out to the detectives was not only his long criminal history, but more precisely his ankle monitor that placed him at the exact location of the crime scene during the shooting.
Bro, I swear to God, I promise to God, I promise on the Bible, did this stupid, dumb teen commit a murder on an ankle monitor? Did this dumb teen commit a murder on an ankle monitor? You know what? It's hard to be a teen in the 2020s because they do stupid stuff like this too. You would think, oh, you're on an ankle monitor, you ain't gonna do nothing stupid. Shoot. Okay.
With one suspect arrested, investigators looked into witnesses' statements, taking into account that many reported seeing the victim chased by 3 figures before multiple gunshots rang out. And soon enough, the same description of another suspect kept coming in, with investigators quickly also having a name.
Alright, this don't make sense. You said wow, just wow, I know, right?
Come on.
I don't even know.
What's going on?
I'll tell you in a second.
We'll explain it all.
Don't tense up. You understand?
Yeah, go ahead, put your hand
Roll up your sleeve a little bit.
Finally, on February 14th, 2023, months after the murder, officers located and arrested David Moore on charges of murder.
You know I'm being detained or not?
I'm sorry?
You know I'm being detained?
They're going to explain it to you once they come up here.
Yes, sir.
All right.
What's that? I don't know what's going on.
He was brought to the St. Petersburg Police Department for questioning. Unbeknownst to David, detectives had already spoken to the first suspect, Deontay Bishop, who was more than open to share details. To the detectives, it was clear that David Moore played an important role in the murder. Their goal was to identify his exact involvement.
You want any water? You good? I'm tired. Okay.
So I kind of want to talk to you about a few things. I just kind of want to run down, like, what happened, like, how did you end up in cuffs tonight? Because I don't know anything. I was just asked to come in and talk to you. So, like, how did you end up in cuffs? Like, what went down? Where were you?
They had pulled me and my dad over there by like by 18th Street, like.
Okay.
Like over there by that area.
Were you in the passenger seat? Were you driving? Do you have your so I want to talk to you about your friend Bishop. Do you know who I'm talking about? And don't lie. There's no point in lying. You know who I'm talking about?
No.
Yes, because he was at your house. Like I said, there's no point in lying. Like, I already know that you're friends with Bishop, and that's okay. Like, I'm not judging you for, like, your friends are your friends, you know, I get it. But you know the situation that Bishop is in, right?
No.
No? You don't know any situation that Bishop is in?
Throughout the interrogation, David Moore insists that he has no connection to either Deontay Bishop or the victim, Zekakiro Lofton. Unsurprisingly, however, digital records began to emerge, completely contradicting his claims. Phone records, social media exchanges, and subtle breadcrumbs assured investigators that it was more than likely that Moore and Bishop were together before and after the fatal December shooting. While David Moore tried to give off the impression that all of this is a wrongful arrest, detectives soon exposed his role into something far larger than he was willing to admit.
Do you know anything about what he's in there for, in terms of the murder?
No, ma'am. I don't know.
When was the last time you did talk to him?
I didn't have no phone conversation with nobody.
When was the last time you seen him?
I didn't see me. I don't even know who y'all talking about right now.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you, or have you ever been, like, caught with a gun or anything like that?
Yeah, before I got caught recently.
Do you typically have guns on you? Do you typically carry guns?
Oh, no.
So what made you get a gun recently, then?
No, I had got caught with a gun recently. I didn't get a gun recently.
Well, if you got caught with a gun, then you got the gun.
Yeah.
Right? So, ever sold any type of bullets or anything like that? Nothing like that? Okay. So, do you know, just by name, do you know Zai, the kid that got killed on 16th Street back in December? The 15-year-old? You don't know Zai?
No.
Have you heard of a gang called P4K? Oh, come on.
Nah.
You've never heard of P4K?
I don't even be on nothing.
I'm not saying you are. No, I'm not saying you
I don't
are.
be on social media or nothing. Like, I just be out the way. So I don't know what's been going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you working at all?
Nah.
What do you do?
I'm finna tell y'all something. Y'all don't know this. When a young person like him say, I just be out the way, and they ain't working, they ain't going to work, they ain't doing nothing, they doing crimes. Yeah, they doing crimes. You ain't playing the game, you ain't doing nothing, you ain't spending all your time on video games, you doing crime. You ain't working on cars all day, you doing crime.
Yeah, then if you're
What do you do with your day?
No Instagram, not working. Like what do you do?
Stay out. I would be on the game a lot.
Be on the what?
No, you don't.
Game.
What do you play?
Fortnite.
Fortnite? Okay. You know where Bethel is, right?
Bethel.
Bethel.
Nah.
Right across from the middle school over there?
Just
J-Hop?
south of the drop.
Oh yeah, J-Hop.
Yeah. So you know that like little apartment complex right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So Zai was killed over there. Okay. Which is what hemmed up your friend Bishop. Okay. I do need you to start coming clean about a lot of things because
they know you lying. Only game. Look, he said I play Fortnite. Any gamer in this time in 2022 would have had at least 2 to 3 games to name behind that. I'm just saying.
You're gonna be getting charged.
Yeah, we know. Gamers know.
So this is your time to start talking, because if you don't, then I can't help you in any way. Okay.
So that's what I'm in it for. That's what I got
Yeah,
pulled.
you got pulled for that. Yep. So.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. So can we try this again? So who's Bishop?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
When was the last time you fired a gun?
I ain't fired a gun yet.
The gun that you had,
Yeah.
that you got caught with, you never shot it?
Never. Bro, I never shot at MEP. Like, I never You feel me? We didn't shoot our MP.
Not even just the M&P, but...
No, that's the only one I had. I didn't touch no other gun, shoot no other gun, load no other gun.
When you got caught with a gun, who was with you? She already knows the answer.
I thought y'all was talking about it.
No, I said the previous one. The previous one.
When you got caught with the gun, who was with you?
Jeremiah.
Okay.
Jeremiah what?
I don't know.
In David Moore's case, the evidence was far more elusive. Surprisingly, there were no fingerprints, no DNA, not even a single shell casing to prove he fired the gun. Investigators, however, followed a different path. One built on connections and the exact group dynamics within the murder itself. Digital records placed him near the scene at the exact moment of the shooting, proving Moore wasn't just a bystander. He was part of the group, even if he himself might not have been the one who pulled the trigger.
Do you understand what's happening here right now?
Yeah.
Do you understand what she's telling you?
You don't understand?
Yes, sir.
What? Tell me, so I know you know.
A murder.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So the only person that can talk to the state attorney on your behalf right now is her. Okay. You know, it's a lot to take, all right?
Yes,
but you need to understand, you have like one last chance right now to tell her the truth. You need to start by being honest by the fact if you have prior involvements with...
Didn't I tell y'all there's one rule? Don't trust nobody. Nobody who will lock you in a room and tie you up. Don't ever trust nobody. You call your lawyer. You call a free man.
Him.
Or woman.
Start by at least being honest with that. Okay, and we'll go from there. Okay?
I want to get a lawyer.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
With David Moore refusing to cooperate further and asking for a lawyer, investigators were looking for one other person of interest who was yet to be identified.
He might have just escaped the death penalty.
After the second arrest, authorities...
He might have just escaped the death penalty with that one.
...received a critical tip regarding a student at Gibbs High School who, coincidentally, was not only linked with the other suspects, but also carried a loaded gun to school. Subsequently, on March 3rd, 2023, officers arrested 18-year-old senior Jeremiah Davis inside his classroom, the same person who David Moore mentioned during his interrogation, but only by the first name. Being the final piece of the manhunt, Jeremiah Davis was taken to the police department for further questioning.
You go with the water? You want anything else? You alright? Okay, you're Mr. Davis? Is that right?
Yeah.
My name's Elena. This is my friend Bobby. So, I don't really know, I guess, what was found on you at school, but I guess there was like a firearm. Is that yours?
That wasn't mine.
That wasn't yours? Whose was it?
Probably my little cousin's.
Who's your little cousin?
I don't know.
What?
I don't even wanna.
You don't wanna?
I just ain't knew that was in there for cause I don't even come to school with book bags. I just.
Oh, you don't?
No. I come with like a pencil.
With a pencil?
My folder, my charger.
So I know you said that backpack wasn't yours, and the gun, I guess, is your little cousin's? Is that fair? Is that what you said? Okay. Do you know anything about that gun or anything?
No. Why? What you mean about that?
Like, do you know what kind it is, or like caliber, or?
Nope.
I don't know. I don't really know guns like that.
You don't know guns like that? Okay.
I think it's
Did you touch it at all?
Me?
Yeah.
I probably did touch it.
When Jeremiah Davis was arrested, officers discovered a loaded handgun in his possession, which according to Jeremiah did not belong to him, and rather his cousin.
Man, yeah, man, I've been like, every single gun that ever been in my house, I done took pictures with. I like to pose with weapons. Or if I can't take no picture with them, I like to stand in the mirror and act like I'm a gangster. Yeah, you better make up a lie.
Later investigations, however, uncovered not only multiple guns, ammunition, but also drugs, items that detectives would later claim were directly associated with the murder.
What happened at school?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I just know, end of the day, I'm about to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Officer Bell just came to me, said I gotta talk to you.
Fine.
He took me through the little double doors, put me in handcuffs, took me his room.
That's fine.
Gotcha. Okay. Had you been picked up recently?
Me?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like, have you been arrested recently?
Yeah, somewhat.
Somewhat? When was that? Like, was it within the last couple months? Like before or after Christmas?
Probably like after Christmas.
After Christmas? Okay. So I kind of wanted to talk to you about an event that happened after Christmas, but before you got picked up. Okay. Have you heard anything about that boy Zai that got killed?
I've been hearing about it.
What have you been hearing?
I don't know, cause I ain't with no gang and nothing, you feel me? So like, I just see stuff on social media.
Well, what have you been seeing? Yeah, I know people have been posting about it, so I'm just curious what people have been posting.
People just dissing them, stuff like that.
What are they saying about them? Like, dissing them how? Like, what are they saying?
Smoking on this.
Wait. Hey, Zai, this is how you doing? Hey, Zai, this is Zai, says Didi, how you doing? Hey, Zai, do you know when his funeral and stuff will be? Is his funeral this Saturday? So you trying to, okay. Killers messaging victim's mother. So they was trying to act, okay.
Like, dissing them how? Like, what are they saying?
Smoking on this. Stuff like that, you know.
Gotcha.
Crazy junk.
Do you know what, group he was with?
I ain't even know him for I probably just seen him on social media.
So you've never met him?
No.
Never ever met him?
At all.
Have you heard of him? Or anything?
I probably heard of his cousin, but
Who's his cousin?
Who is his cousin? I don't know. I know they call him,
Yeah, but like, what, do you know street name?
Like, A something.
A something?
A something.
For his cousin?
A1?
Probably.
Okay.
The circumstances of the shooting suggest that the suspects were not strangers to Zika Kiro Lofton, and rather all knew each other. Digital records revealed that the other two suspects, Deontay Bishop and David Moore, both not only knew Jeremiah Davis, but were all good friends, who had contact with the victim up until the night of the murder. It was undeniable that these three perpetrators were directly involved in the murder. However, the question on what caused the shooting was still unanswered.
So, other than, like, you hearing about him and, like, people dissing him,
right.
Were you there that night?
No, ma'am.
Were you in the area that night?
No, ma'am.
Where were you? Do you remember, like...
I was home.
You were home? At this 2511 10th Ave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You were home the whole night?
Watching the baby.
Oh, watching the baby. You remember the night that I'm talking about, though, right? The night that he got killed? You know what I'm talking about?
I believe so.
Okay. So just to, refresh your memory, that was December 29th. Okay, so it was after Christmas and before you got picked up on whatever day that was. Tell me about your friends Bishop and Moore.
What about them?
Like, I know, obviously, I'm sure you're aware of Bishop's situation, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
You heard about that? How did you hear about that?
I don't know. I just woke up from a nap and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was just on Facebook and stuff, and I had seen an article had appeared.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. And what about Moore? Are you guys tight or?
No.
I don't know. I'm telling you, bro. He had legit pull up on me, but I clapped. Clap at ass. Okay. So I guess there was some beef going on a little bit. And this from police just taking picture, all Instagram messages.
Not really.
Not tight?
Somewhat.
No?
Yeah, call your lawyer, my boy.
Even booked for real.
For which one?
Both of them.
You haven't talked to either one since they've been arrested? Okay. Have you heard any, beef about Zion, why people would want to kill him? You haven't heard anything about that?
Nothing.
Okay. So just to make sure I'm clear, right? And correct me if I'm wrong, okay,
Yeah.
please. So you haven't talked to either one since they've been arrested?
No.
Okay. So neither of them have called you. Obviously you know Bishop's situation. Do you know Moore's situation?
No, not really.
He doesn't talk to you about anything?
I ain't talked to him since that day.
Since that one time?
Mm-hmm.
Has his dad talked to you about anything? Have you looked up his charges or anything like that?
I don't really know how to do all that jail stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you know what Bishop has been charged with?
Nah.
No? Okay, so you don't know what Bishop has been charged with? You don't know what Moore's been charged with?
I mean, I think Bishop charged with murder.
Okay. And you don't know what Moore's charged with? Okay. Moore's charged with murder as well. And you're also getting charged with murder.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm getting charged with murder.
Because, do you remember when you got arrested the last time?
Yeah.
Okay. That gun that you had, we have this fancy system that compares like shell casings to firearms and things like that. That puts you at my homicide scene.
Let me ask you this. Try this way, okay? Is there anything you've told Detective Johnson so far that maybe you weren't totally truthful on? All right.
Not everything I told her. That's
Everything,
true.
okay, because we're willing to make it water under the bridge, okay, and start fresh. If there's something maybe you're afraid to say or, you know, hesitant to say and you want another shot at it, now's the time to be straight with her about who you've talked to or where you've been or any of that kind of stuff, okay?
Have you heard of Pedro? Who's Pedro?
That's somebody I know.
Mm-hmm, that's you. Mm-hmm. Pedro's you. And I know you've already lied about the jail calls because I already know that he's called you from jail multiple times. Both of them have. Okay. So I know that. So I don't know why you're lying to me about something as simple as them calling you from jail.
Alright, yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, I just asked you that, dude. All right.
So if you're lying about that, what else are you lying about? Do you see what I'm, like where I'm coming? Can you look at me, please? I'm sorry. So do you see where I'm coming from? So if you're lying to something as simple about a jail call, what else? You know?
As detectives confronted Jeremiah Davis with more and more evidence and witness accounts that kept contradicting his side of the story, they broke him, slowly uncovering key details of the night Zekakiro Lofton was murdered.
Yeah, you got broke. You decided to do all this dumb crime. Like, that's what I hate, because it's like starting to it's like reading a good story or saying you can make $1 million without reading the second page. Like, all he read was the first page and read everything that you can get and how good and glamorous the life is, but you ain't turned the page. You ain't learned nothing about the legal system. You ain't learned nothing about DNA. If you sat in a house and watched more crime shows, y'all wouldn't do crimes, but they rather sit right here and watch all these gangster shows, because in all these gangster shows, nobody be going to jail. People be shooting people and just going right home, and they think that they can do that. They think they can be just like the TV. I can shoot them and go home. I seen them on TV do it. That's how they do it. That's how gangster do it. Don't act weird. Like, what?
Look, I understand that's a hard thing to talk about, okay? But listen, what you need to remember here, too, is there are 3 sides to this story. There's your side, Moore's side, and Bishop's side. And they've told their stories, okay? Do you think they're going to accept blame, or they're going to push it to somebody else? Okay?
Let's start with who were you hanging out with that night? Let's start with that.
At first, I was, I was probably smoking in the car with Johnny.
Who's Johnny?
Somebody I know.
Okay.
Then I was with Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Then we was at his crib. We was just chilling and stuff. And some crazy junk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's crazy? I mean, granted, the whole situation's crazy. You know, I'm not denying that at all, right? I get that, and I understand that. Like you said, it's tough to talk about. But so you get to Moore's crib, and then what happens?
We just chilling.
Okay. And then what? When did Bishop show up?
Later.
Later? Okay. Then what happens?
We just driving.
Mm-hmm. Where were you sitting in the car?
In the back.
And then what?
You said life don't come with a reset button and show don't.
Everything
You don't
just
life
happened.
wasted.
But what happened?
For real.
That's what I
Nah,
need to
it
know.
ain't that. This is dumb.
All I know
One day
is,
drinking and smoking, that's it.
I don't even know why it really even happened. All I know is he tried to steal something.
Who's he?
Person.
Can you look at me?
The victim.
Zai. So Zai tried to steal something. From who?
Bishop.
From Bishop. Okay. What was he trying to steal? Drugs? Is that a yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of drugs? Weed, coke, heroin, what?
Weed.
Yeah, the
Weed.
detectives
How
don't know.
much did he try to
They don't
steal?
know everything.
And did he
or they
successfully
wouldn't,
steal
you
it?
know. It would have been all this talking at all.
Probably like, I don't know, probably like a cutie.
Okay. So, how did he try to steal it?
Asked to look at it.
Okay.
Then he ran off.
So you saw that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that.
So was Moore and Bishop there as well, and they saw that as well? Okay. So where were you and where was he when this happened? Like, how far away from each other were you guys?
So I was in the back seat.
So this was in a car the whole time?
Well, I just tell you, Albert, smoking and drinking. Smoking and drinking. What I just tell you, Albert. Albert, I just said it. Nope, it ain't him, Albert. It's smoking and drinking. It's smoking and drinking. Oh, man, look. So allegedly, the little boy then ran off with some weed, and that's what started everything, usually, and that's how I start. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
That's what you're telling me?
Did Zai get in the car and...
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So how did that go down? Like, how did you see that if you're in the car, you know what I mean? And it's nighttime, like, that's what...
I don't know, I mean, I was in the back seat. He just tried to get the weed and he ran off.
So what happened next?
Chase him.
Chase him?
Everything just happened.
What does that mean?
Y'all know what happened.
According to Jeremiah, the events that eventually led to the fatal shooting on December 29th began with a drug deal gone wrong between Deontay Bishop and the 15-year-old victim, Shooketh Lofton, with Jeremiah himself supposedly only being a bystander who had absolutely no part in either the drug deal or the shooting. A claim that detectives disproved, as bullet casings belonging to his weapon that he was even arrested with were found at the murder scene. Even though this itself was already incriminating, unfortunately for Jeremiah Davis, detectives had even more evidence, making the rest of the interrogation very straightforward.
We didn't even really know who that was. Really though.
How do you not know who it was? I don't believe that.
We was riding on the street. Then we seen somebody, but we didn't really know who it was though.
Okay, when did you figure out who it was then?
No, like you not get what I'm saying. So what are you saying?
So look here, y'all. This kid is brain dead. I'm not gonna lie to you. You kept the murder weapon. You kept everything. You literally said, so what? I did a crime. I'm gonna keep everything. I can do that. I ain't gonna get caught. Who cares? Nobody ain't looking for me. Bro, lock him up, please. I don't even care. Like, straight lock them up. I don't care about these kids. These the type of kids that make me mad. Like, they gotta go to jail. Y'all brains are fried. Y'all smoke too much. Y'all drink too much. Y'all too young to do that. Y'all done already damaged y'all brain cells. No. You gonna have to, you need to sit in jail. You can develop in jail.
So y'all just saying he was just walking out somewhere. We was on the main road.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And then we see somebody, we turn. Then yeah.
Did you ever get out of the car? Okay. Can you look at me, please? Because I know you're lying.
I didn't get out of the
Yes,
car.
you did.
It's on video.
It's on video. How many times did you shoot?
Like once.
Once? Okay.
You so stupid.
Just one time?
Goodbye, my boy.
One or two. Okay. Was your gun fully loaded?
Nah.
Do you know how many rounds were in it?
Like 6.
6? Did Bishop and Moore shoot? You'd know because you're standing. Can you look at me, please?
Yeah.
Jeremiah, can you look at me? Thank you. So what did they shoot? Or how many times did they shoot?
I ran.
You ran? Did you guys run together?
I ran by myself. I don't know.
Okay, well I know that that's a lie too, but
no, they did.
Because that's also on video. So what I'm trying to understand is how because you're a kid, right? You're 18.
How you doing,
The other two
Nora?
are similar age. You and Bishop and Moore are similar age. And you guys shoot and kill a 15-year-old over a cutie of weed. So now I gotta have a mom bury her kid that's of similar age to you over a cutie of weed. Does that seem worth it?
No.
Although Jeremiah Davis later provided additional details about that night, detectives were able to reconstruct the key moments. It all began on December 29th, 2022, when Jeremiah Davis met up with David Moore and Deontay Bishop to smoke and later drive around. Digital records revealed that at around 9 p.m, Deontay Bishop messaged the victim, Shooketh Lofton, who was planning to purchase drugs. Minutes later, at around 9:10 p.m., RetroTheCeo left the Citrus Grove apartments to make the deal with Deontay Bishop, which quickly escalated when he ran away instead of paying, setting off an erratic chain of events. The group followed RetroTheCeo, and upon finding him near the intersection of 9th Avenue South and 16th Street South in St. Petersburg, Florida, they opened fire on him, shooting close to 30 times in total. Remarkably, Lofton managed to run towards a nearby gas station before collapsing. Later that night, he was transported to John Hoskins All Children's Hospital, where he was pronounced dead.
Were you guys talking about this? Like, I mean, obviously you guys were angry. So I guess that's the part was this just an opportunity thing?
It really just all happened.
They don't be thinking. These kids don't be thinking. And look, they got him 2 bags of chips. They done some Ruffles and some Doritos with a bottle of water. Everybody getting life. Everybody getting life. So look here. These kids don't think. Yeah, you selling drugs, you trying to be cool and all this, right? But even though he ran off with your weed and he stole from you and took from you, you still can't do that. What you doing is illegal. You gotta learn that. You gotta learn. You can't just you go to jail for this. Just because you like, oh, he stole, he tried to run off on me, I'ma pop him. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You are going to jail. Like, y'all don't understand that part. They think just because you try to rob me, I'ma pop you and you're going to jail. You're still going to jail. Regardless how it go.
Like, okay. It wasn't getting talked about and nothing. Everything just happened so fast.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you know how many rounds were fired total? Like, between y'all?
I heard some shots.
Yeah. Okay. What happens when you guys see Zai?
Did you shout at him? Did you holler at him?
We stopped.
You guys stopped. You stopped walking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what happened?
Yeah, I'll start shooting.
Because something made you guys obviously pull triggers, right? As we've already discussed.
Yeah, they're not thinking.
I'm just trying to figure out what that was.
Everything just happened so fast.
Who recognized him first? Like somebody, I imagine, I'm picturing it that somebody was like, hey, there's I, or whatever you call him.
And I can't remember.
Okay.
Just so I have this right.
Mm-hmm.
He stole from you guys, stole some weeds, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't know that it's him, and you start firing anyway. Does that seem very irresponsible?
No.
You guys fired like 20-something rounds.
I know my gunshot.
So look, this is what y'all failing to realize, everybody in the chat. Y'all are looking at him like he is an adult. No, he doing all this fidgeting and all that because he is used to getting talked to by teachers and the principal. He is used to getting talked to by security at school. Yeah, he went to jail and all that, but at the end of the day, he's still a student, and he just left school.
Twice, because it like...
Even though he had a loaded gun in his
Oh,
bag.
jammed? Okay.
As detectives went over the case files again, trying to determine whose role played a greater part in the murder, it became obvious that all 3 suspects were equally responsible for the death of RetroTheCeo Lofton. A fact that was later reflected when they were handed their sentences.
New subscriber 29th, St. Pete police say 15-year-old RetroTheCeo Lofton was walking near the gas station on 9th and 16th Street around 9 p.m. According to a search warrant, 3 shooters began firing at Lofton. Authorities arrested 2 teens, 18-year-old David Moore and 17-year-old Deontay Bishop.
We do know that both men were present at the time of the event, and so they're both being charged with felony murder.
During the court proceedings, the evidence for all 3 suspects was overwhelming. However, for Deontay Bishop specifically, the public was shocked that he had been involved in 2 murders only months apart of each other. In November 2022, Deontay Bishop was involved in a hit-and-run crash while driving his dad's car without a license. The victim, 87-year-old Denry Gale, tragically passed away from his injuries. Deontay Bishop fled the scene but was later caught and booked into jail. Astonishingly, he was released on a $5,000 bond just weeks later.
Why would y'all let him out of jail? It be small cause and effects like this that mess up the community. Why would you let him out of jail? Because if it was only them two, I feel like this murder wouldn't have happened. That's just me, though. I'm being honest with y'all. It wouldn't have. Everything would have been set up different. Cause and effect. Yeah, I should have had him in jail for at least a couple years.
Although he was already known to police for driving without a license,
20.
having served community service months before the fatal crash. Only 2 days after being released on bond, he would kill again, this time over a bag of weed. In May 2025, both David Moore and Deontay Bishop were sentenced to life in prison for the murder of 15-year-old Kiro Lofton. Jeremiah Davis in prison for 2025. Both David Moore and Deontay Bishop were sentenced to life in prison for the murder of 15-year-old Kiro Lofton. Jeremiah Davis is set to go on trial early next year.
He getting life too. They all getting life.
Passenger seat.
They all getting life. This is what happens when you do dumb stuff. You win dumb prizes. You do. Yeah, 2 murders within a few months. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on now. And he fled the scene. Mm-hmm. What judge he get so I can make sure I get him too? $5K bond. What? You expected anything to go wrong? He should have been in jail. That's what happened when the justice system failed. They be acting like they don't know who to arrest, but y'all really do. Y'all be having them. Y'all, look, they be like, oh, we're going to give them 2 months, a month, 2 weeks. Please just give them 7 months. And you could have, look, if they would have just gave them 7 months in jail, none of this would have happened. Mm-hmm. Yep. None of it would have happened. 7 months in jail. You want to know what happened when people that go to jail? They lose contact with everybody. After so long, 7 months is long enough to lose contact. Sometimes, like, I'm starting to learn this, y'all. What if, like, you know, a lot of these teens don't want to stop being in gangs and being around people, right? You know what you got to do? You got to put them in jail just long enough to realize, so they can realize that them gangs ain't talking about nothing. But it's hard to get some of them. Whenever they constantly getting in and out, that's why you got to get them. You got to get them good. Like, come on, you coming back to back. When they come in on them back to backs, because I ain't going to lie, somebody can slip up, go once. But that second time better be a good reason. It better be a good reason. It better be a good reason, because all you got to do is just, you ain't even got to sit them down for no years. Sit them down for a couple more months. You thought about giving them 2 weeks, give them 2 months. Sometimes you gotta let these kids get away from their friends. And you gotta remember, people are fake, and these kids are fake as hell. You know they ain't really friends. So once they in jail for 7 or 8 months, right? They gonna go and get a whole new group of friends, a whole new group, and they gonna mess with them and all that. So when you come back around, y'all ain't gonna even be locked in. So you really cutting off ties right then and there. And then once people see how you treat it, you got treated in jail, because it's a difference going to jail for 2-3 months. That's cool. You can't. But after that 6-7 month mark, they be like, man, them niggas ain't shit, man. I'm in there. Like, it's going to be days where it's going to feel longer than that. So it's going to be days where you're going to be like, man, y'all ain't putting no money on my books, no nothing. But you got to get to that point. Y'all can't keep letting these young teenagers believe that they friends ride for them and they die for them, and they ride. No, you not. No, you're not. I used to look. I was a teenager at one point and felt like my friends was like that too, y'all. We all was. No. All y'all, any younger people saying this? No. Your friends will not ride or die for you. They don't care about you. They don't want to see you at your best. Y'all are too young. No. All them friends you got in school is gonna turn into one or two, and that's how it work. That's how it work. All them school friends turn into one or two. And sometimes they fade away too. And you got one random person you'd met at a random job, but this that you locked in with. Yeah, family even forget about you. That's how you get it. That's how you do it. All right, look. So breaking the tension in the room. So look. In this video, this neighborhood bully finally got what he deserved. These videos be kind of wild. I want to see how bad of a neighborhood bully is.
I do not like to be disturbed.
Okay. Well, you don't live here, according to the guy that does own it, so.
What guy owns it?
Him.
How old is he? Think he owns a house?
I don't think you own the house.
I own it.
You have a key for it?
Not at the moment. Okay. I lost it. How about that?
Well, how about the owner of this property is asking to get off his property and you're not, and now I'm telling you to.
Look, that sucker chump don't own this house. I own this truck in this house, and both of y'all know that. Both of y'all know that, okay? He got the keys right there in his hand. I know what you're talking about. It's over for y'all. Y'all don't want to help, you leave it.
Do you live here?
Yeah, I told you.
No, you told me you own the house. I asked you if you live here.
What's your name?
All right. So there's property once you leave.
He's not the owner.
Okay. So you're telling me that truck's registered to you?
That truck, I bought that truck belongs to me.
Is it registered to you?
It should be.
If I run that plate, it's going to come back to you.
Run the plate, because you didn't run it last time. Y'all didn't run it last time. Run it now.
Listen.
Run it now.
Shut
now.
Stand up.
Man, don't touch me, man. I ain't scared of your boy ass. Man, look.
You're gonna get tased.
I seen them swings. He had a couple punches in there.
That's it. It's over, man. Damn, man. Hey, man, get off me, man.
Get off.
Look at this.
Get off.
Yeah. Yo, man. Hell no.
Like, is he laying down in the flower pot? Like,
get on the ground now.
Get on your stomach. Man, what kind of...
Get on your stomach.
Look at this.
Get on your stomach. Roll over now.
Man, look at the tree right here.
Roll over now.
Get on your stomach.
This is some... I can't believe it, man.
Get on your...
my bad. Y'all know I'm childish because why was they in a flower pot fighting? Like, come on, man.
Man, damn, man. Hey, man, get off me, man.
Get off.
Get off me, man.
Get off.
Man. Yo, man. Hell no.
He laying in the flower pot with his feet in the earth.
Get on the ground now.
He is laying in a flower pot with his feet in the earth. That had me, my stomach hurting.
Get on your stomach. Roll over now.
Man, look at the tree right here.
Roll over now.
Get on your stomach.
This is some... I can't believe it, man.
Get on your stomach.
This my house, man.
Put your hand behind your back.
Truck, dog.
Put your hand behind your back
can
right
you
now.
believe this stuff, man?
Hands behind your back.
Okay, damn. This how they murdered y'all.
Let go. Let go.
This some bull.
Stop resisting. Stop tensing your arm.
I'm resisting, man. Y'all ain't cops.
Let go of your arm. Now. Put it behind your back. Let go. Come on. Let go.
Man, I can't, dog.
You can easily let go of your arm.
Man.
Have your arm tensed intentionally. Now put it behind your back, sir. Arm behind your back now.
I can't, man. I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
You have your arm tensed in a fist. Let go of it.
Okay, go. I can't, dude. Look at my hand.
Yes, you can put it behind your back.
Man.
Hold tight till we get more use.
Oh.
Stop right now.
They murdered you, dog.
Give us this.
Look, they trying to shoot me now. Some man.
Put your arm behind your back now. Give me your arm now.
Look, man, it ain't. Look, man, look at my hand, man.
Just put your arm behind your
you
back.
You can't force these things,
Put
dude.
this arm behind your back. Put your right arm behind your back.
Right
look
now.
At this, man. Look at this. Look at this. This is all they waiting for, dog.
Give me your arm.
Hold on.
Put your arm behind your back.
Grab these legs.
Stop. Man, this some bullshit.
I got one. You guys take your time. Just hold his legs.
We got him. Come here.
No, don't know. Yeah, man.
Give us your arm.
Got him. Relax. Got him.
Leave him alone, man. Don't do his legs, man. Let him get up or something, man.
Roll up to your butt.
Y'all that nasty.
Roll up to your butt.
Hey, man, these my arms.
One.
Hey, I think the actual, like the real owner, I think he was the one that was standing in the street, just making random crowd chant noises. I don't know what he was just saying over there, but he's making some type of noise over there. I heard her. I heard you.
2, 3.
Bring your feet up.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, he don't live there.
God, I need my slides.
Man,
dude.
pull his pants up.
Where you going? Hey.
Nah, for real. Hey, pull his pants up, man.
Where my slides at, man? Shut up.
I'm like, man, that blur ain't good enough for me.
Jason.
With that squirt, whatever.
Turn around. Look at this. Look at this, man. Get up there.
Man, he got on.
Put your legs in there.
Man, hold on. I knew he wasn't gonna be easy to take down. Do you got on some N1 short with no drawers on? You got on some N1 shorts with no drawers? I'm not arresting you. I'm going home. I'm going about that. That man would have had a civil suit on his hand.
Move it, man. My
Move
knee,
your knee.
Man. Look at my knee, man.
Move your knee or I'll tase you. Move it in.
It's in, dude.
Move it in.
Nah,
Scoot over.
not happening.
Man.
He don't live here, right?
Nah, he lives at that blue house right there.
And you called us?
Yeah. And he came over here, and I said, hey, bro, you gotta leave. He said, it's my house.
Walk away.
I have to look into that, Trey.
He decided to punch a cop in the face. He got now. Come to walk away.
Scott Walker, you say you can't understand my English?
Is he related to him?
That's his brother.
You're not the only one.
What officers
my
don't
English is
know
not like
is that the
yours.
suspect's entire family is about to show up.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got you right in the face.
It's a little bit more
So, he got
difficult
his
for me to pronounce certain words.
Is this your house? Yeah. This is my mom's house.
This is your mom's house?
Yeah, she's at
Yeah, Scott Walker.
Okay.
I told her she was.
Did you see what happened today or no?
No, well, I was watering and I just heard Troy telling him to get off his porch and he
Troy
would
is
leave.
which one?
It's the little white guy.
Like, I just realized I said bird wrong.
Troy
Like
lives
bird.
No.
Like,
That's his
a
mom's house. I
bird,
don't
like
think
your
they're home.
chin, a bird.
Well, Troy's here.
People tell I
He
said that
does stay
wrong.
there though?
No, he don't live there, but he
Okay.
comes and goes.
Gotcha, gotcha.
You know, that's his parents' house.
Sure.
He wouldn't get off the porch. I wasn't there when it started, but I heard the
Does the
commotion.
other guy live here?
He lives in the blue house.
Oh, okay.
That's his brother, but I guess we had an episode and he just wouldn't get off the porch. He thought he lived there,
Okay.
so
I got you.
that's what I heard him saying. How long y'all was asking him to leave?
Hey, he's been telling him to leave all day?
Yeah, he been telling him.
You mind walking on the sidewalk or coming
Yeah,
over
Debo
here?
let
You
himself
see
go.
him too?
I was
He
sitting
was
right there. He was telling him to leave like all day, like
How long? It's like 7 p.m. right now.
probably like 3 hours.
I
And
was in
then
the house, so I didn't know.
yeah, he was telling him to leave so long, and then I walked over there to try to help him. He told me like he won't get off my porch, and I was like, oh okay, what's going on? So I walked over here to see what was going on. I was like, man, come on, man, get off the porch, like
What did he say to you?
He like, oh no, man, I ain't moving nowhere. This is my house. This is my truck. Call your
like
mama.
aggressive kind of?
Yeah, like he was getting all big.
about to blow up?
Yeah, he stood up and everything. He
Yeah,
big.
he's-
So I told him, like I said, I'm not about to
Give me
fight
that
with
one
you.
sec.
That's when I walked away.
Hell
But
nah,
then when I
Scott,
looked
no.
back over, I seen he was on top of the
No.
police, like he was beating them.
So here, I'll tell you what happened, okay? So we got a call from the neighborhood that he was on one of your neighbor's porches.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah,
I had
sorry.
already. No, I had already talked to the lady.
Okay.
I already talked to her and told her that I had to go on her porch sometime.
Okay. Either way, somebody called us and said they didn't want him there. When we went to talk to him and asked him to leave the porch.
If she called y'all.
Do you want me to talk? Because I am the supervisor.
Okay, but we discussed with her. He was okay.
He punched a deputy in the face multiple times.
Right.
But he also injured 2 of my deputies. I got 2 deputies at the hospital right now that are being treated for their injuries.
Okay.
Multiple times.
He wasn't. Every cop knows about Isaac. Every cop.
Okay. We are going to respond.
Yeah, well, okay,
we're not just going to stand there and let somebody
why y'all don't take him to the hospital?
He is at the hospital.
Isaac.
Yes, he's at the hospital right now getting medically cleared by a doctor before he goes to jail.
Why he at the hospital?
Because he was injured.
Right, how?
Because we hit him back and we tased him.
I'll go to the hospital.
He's not at the hospital anymore. He's on his way here.
You just say he's at the hospital.
I don't understand.
He is at the hospital.
Okay, what's his bond?
I don't understand. Every cop I know him. They knows he's a
I'm
mental
not going to
health
speak to you
patient.
anymore. I will speak to her.
Okay, ask him, do he have a
God, the gaslighting, the entitlement. It's something wrong with this family. They think everything is okay. I don't care. Shout out to Kylie Wyote with the flow set. I appreciate you, Kyle. Thank you for supporting the stream. So they just think all this is okay. Just anything, you can do anything and you can just do whatever you want. Like everybody know about them. That doesn't make it okay. You're enablers, a bunch of enablers. And and what they mean, they doing this. And like,
No, you can go sit in the car. I'm going to leave.
Kyle.
Because I'm not going to sit here and be berated. I will speak to his mother, or I will drive away. Go sit in the car.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to know, do you have a bond? Anybody can take me a bond?
Alan was charged with burglary and battery on a law enforcement officer. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Burglary? I don't know. That ain't gonna stand. I wouldn't say burglary. Can't say trespassing. Yeah. So what was y'all calling? How you doing, Kathy? What's up? Is burglary exactly it? I don't know about burglary. Which it really just dawned upon me that police just be charging people anything just to get them go to jail for the night. He most likely got out of jail within 2 days. They paid his bond and he is with Miss Gaslighting right now. And if he has all these mental issues, why is he driving a car? We ain't gonna talk about that. If you have all these mental issues, why are you driving a car? Because I don't think they might not be mental issues, y'all. They might not be mental issues. Because if he act like that all the time, he wouldn't be fit to have a driver's license. No, he wouldn't be fit to have a driver's license. So that means that drugs is drugs. Y'all I see it.
Right here.
Can we come in?
Yes.
How's it going? I'm Officer Creed. Are you the owner of the house?
Yes.
Okay. And this is daughter? Hi. You don't want her here?
She needs to lay down.
Have you been living here?
Yeah.
So.
You're not going to disrespect me.
I don't.
Lay down.
I need you guys to separate right now. Okay?
No, she's not doing anything.
Can I come in here and talk with you? Okay. What's your name? Delaney. So you're not. There's nothing to be scared of. You're not most likely not gonna be arrested tonight.
I know, but
okay.
Just take it. I'm scared. There's a man in my house drunk. Three police responded here the other day for being super drunk. You disrespected me too many times. I done saved her.
Have you been living here?
She drove me home.
Have you been living here?
Yes.
Yes? How long have you been staying?
Drunk.
For 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
So, I need you to get yourself together. and lay down, and I want you to clean up this damn room tomorrow.
She's allowing you to stay here.
I know, okay, so but the thing is, like, I don't have a large storage unit. I have a lot of hair products. That's all that it is. Can you look at my hair products?
You're just doing too much.
Your son to her.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, you said the sun coming up where you at, it be like that when you hear. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all know how it is here. The sun will come up and a full work shift will go by sometimes. But it's the fact that, like, why are you so drunk? Like, why you can't control your liquor? She is saying you can stay. She not saying nothing. You're just a drunk. You're getting entirely too drunk. Why are you bringing men over and you obviously ain't even got yourself together? You don't need to be having no men. You don't even need to be going to get drunk. Your mind is not where it needs to be. And it's manifesting as soon as you start drinking. And you're annoying. You're annoying drunk. Oh, you said mom needs to slap the girl back into reality? You said, dang, how many hair products you need? Holy she is annoying AF. That's what I'm Trey, exactly. Like the wine and those poor kids, exactly. Like, no, her.
We're gonna talk as adults without him here.
Baby.
Not right now. We're gonna have an adult discussion.
That's fine.
So let little one go with her.
I want my baby. Can I have my baby, please?
Listen to me.
I did nothing wrong to you.
Shut up and listen.
Can I pass him to your mom, please?
I swear. No, I want to get.
Okay, come here, little one. Come here.
Sorry.
We're gonna talk with mom.
Have a seat. Okay, Delaney, you're not listening. You're making this a lot more difficult. Stop talking. I'm trying to help you.
I swear I'm not doing it.
So then listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
I didn't do anything.
I'm not saying you did. I'm trying to explain to you that you're not going to get in trouble, but if you
I know, but
clearly you don't.
Can you get this off my...
Get what?
Okay, never mind.
Okay, stop talking for 2 seconds and listen to what I'm telling you.
This is not fair.
Your aunt has been kind enough to allow you to live here for the last... Stop talking. She is telling you, stop talking and let me finish. Stop.
The only thing I asked her was, can you sleep with me? I didn't do anything. I didn't touch her.
We're not saying you did.
Well, what is going on then?
Because you're clearly intoxicated and you're causing a scene.
Okay, I didn't do anything to her though.
We're not saying you did, but you're being disorderly.
That's all I asked her.
This is how.
What is going? Her voice. She make me want to break these earphones and just go on about my life. Like, y'all probably listen from y'all phone. I have earphones on and her voice is so annoying. All this crying, all this pouting, all this entitlement. The entitlement in that voice, oh my Lord. I can hear every single bass, every single cranny. She making my head hurt. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Her, like, it's how stupid she is. You, like, why are we even here? Why are we even here? Like, hold on. Why are we even here? Because you're drunk and disorderly, yelling, I didn't even do anything. All they telling you to do is please lay down. You don't have to go nowhere. She just telling you be respectful and stop acting entitled.
What was I being disorderly with you?
You said like nails on the chalkboard.
So you're going to lay down. You're going to go to bed. You're going to sleep it off.
That's it.
Bro, for real.
Okay. If we have
to want my baby to play by me. I never meant to do anything wrong to you
Delaney! Stop talking!
She definitely one of those young girls.
Listen to what I'm telling you. If we have to come back here for you causing a disturbance, you will be arrested.
Yes, sir.
Are we crystal clear on that?
Can you give me a drink?
I just want my baby.
You look like the type.
We're not gonna do this.
Look like the type.
Yeah, okay. Delaney, you're drunk right now. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I just want.
Listen. Right now, I don't think it's a good idea to sleep with.
But in the morning.
right now.
So is there any like reasons or anything that you don't want her kids sleeping with her?
No, I let her sleep with her when she's
all
so
right.
good. But when
Can we step out here for a second?
Yeah, but when she drunk,
I understand. She's heavily intoxicated.
3 cops at my house, and they wanted to take her in. She drunk out of her mind.
I understand.
And then she's snatching him up. She got in trouble for abuse for the baby.
Bring it down.
What the f does she know that lady? What does she know? What kind
Just talk to me. I'm right here.
This don't know about what
something
came
new
out
every
of
day.
me.
Stop. That is enough. Okay?
She is very intoxicated.
Can I talk to my auntie, please? Can I? No, please. Auntie! Can you talk
You said 1K on it, they arrest her?
Calm down,
Wait, y'all. Hold on, no. All the people who said that it was his mom's fault, y'all right, because this auntie, and I guess auntie, the mom must have gave up on her because she was getting drunk, being disrespectful, acting just like that, don't know how to handle her liquor. Probably she the type of girl who, like y'all said, she go to the bar and be like, can you buy me a drink? Try to act like a dude can't talk to her until you buy a drink. And then she still walk off. And not only that, she just look like she don't listen. She look like the exact child that you don't want to raise. The entitlement and all that is there. Straight to
do
jail.
anything to you.
1,000 days.
I swear I didn't do anything to you.
Come out of
Auntie, wait, what did I do? Auntie.
You're not supposed to be drinking. You got
They didn't tell me that. They didn't tell me that. No way.
There's no way.
Wait, Auntie.
We're beyond wait.
What am I doing? Auntie. What am I
need to do?
Wait. Can you get my phone? Wait, no. I need to take my phone. Hold on.
You said she thinks she a baddie.
Get my phone. My auntie need to grab my phone first. What are you doing? You're trying to walk me in a...
My phone.
Wait! What are you doing? My... Ow!
Stop.
It's already...
You're doing it
No!
yourself.
No,
Yes,
it's
you are.
not!
Yes, you
No,
are.
it's not!
Stop.
No, it's not!
Yes.
Wait! Come on, please! Wait!
Get in the car.
Sir! Wait!
Get in the car.
Wait! No! Right here! No!
Got it?
No! Sir! Ma'am! You don't understand, ma'am! Oh, look right here! Look right here! Not turning!
Cause you're moving around!
It's hurting!
You're not gonna win that battle with that leg. She's gotta go all the way through.
No!
Put your legs in now.
I'm sorry! Sir, I'm not doing it!
We're done. She's trying to spit on you. Knock it off. Right overhead. Yep. You're doing this all to yourself. Put your feet down. Take control. Sit up like an adult.
I can't do that. I can't breathe.
Yes, you can.
Breathe. I can.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't.
You're acting like a child. Do you understand the judge is gonna see how...
They always worry about them kids. Yeah, her voice is annoying. I'm not gonna lie. This is a Michael Myers fest. But women like her always be like, oh, they want to talk about kids, but what is this? What is this demonic act that you are doing now? Look at how you was acting in front of your kids. And I was drunk. I wasn't in my right state of mind. I do that when I'm drunk. Oh, I wasn't feeling good. That's always the excuse. Y'all be drunks. For real. Real life drunks. Young drunks.
I swear.
You gotta understand that people are gonna watch your actions.
A young
the
drunk
same
with
guy that
makeup
gave
on.
you the ability to be out and free right now is gonna have to make a decision on whether you get held again. Don't put your foot out. He's gonna see that.
It says
Now
spit
stop.
mask
I told you.
time.
No, I'm a police officer, and I told you to keep your feet in. You're making this whole situation.
Kill me. Kill me.
Yes,
Kill
keep
me.
your foot in.
I don't know what to do.
Sit there and be quiet.
I don't know.
That's
I
what you
don't
need.
know. I don't know. Can I talk to somebody?
Stop pushing on me.
Can I talk to somebody else?
No, I'm the sergeant.
Please.
I'm all you get.
Please.
No.
I need to talk to somebody. No.
Ma'am.
So your puppy ran out the room due to her voice. I know.
Can we go over why you called?
She hurt my head. I ain't gonna lie.
What prompted this behavior today?
Okay.
Can I turn?
Okay. I've been around the house with her. She been gone. She was good. I don't drink.
Okay.
I just wanted to listen. Then she came, and then her boyfriend. They came. They started drinking. So gosh, I told her she just go to sleep. Don't do it. She won't. It's not obvious. Don't like to listen. Can't do nothing about it. I said, get out the car. She was yelling and screaming. I said, SB, you cannot be doing this like this. And she did me like this. I said, oh.
So she was screaming outside the comedy club?
No,
or
I
over
was
here?
here.
When you guys got back?
I got back here. She pulled up.
How'd she get here?
Drove. She wasn't supposed to be driving.
So she did drive?
Yes.
Okay.
I said, SB, why is she going? And I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I've been bending over backwards for you. You've been disrespecting me and disrespecting my house and disrespecting me. And then, I don't want this and that. I said, you know what? Just you and your boyfriend, get your stuff and you move back in with him.
So, I'm sorry. There's a lot going on. Well,
Y'all wanna know what's crazy? Auntie gonna feel bad. But look, Auntie she already in jail, Auntie. Now you finna put more charges. Auntie gonna feel bad. She gonna be like, dang, I ain't had to say about the driving. But you know how, y'all know how people be when they go into their stories.
why was she yelling when she showed back up?
Yelling at him.
Okay.
About to get into it with him.
Okay, so they were about to argue, so that's when you told her that she couldn't be yelling,
like that.
calm down,
People's always, you know.
and then she starts yelling at you.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you tell her she needs to pack her stuff and we can get out?
Yeah.
And then is that when we show up?
And then she grabbed a baby and almost fell with him. I said, you don't supposed to be around him drinking or nothing.
Okay. Do you have any other questions for me?
Thank you.
Yep, if you have any other issues or questions, feel free to call. I'll be in the area until about 6 a.m. tonight.
This is crazy.
You can always feel the tension in encounters like this from the very first second, especially when a man has already made his mind up he's going to resist. And every breath he takes is just building up for more fuel for the fire. I learned pretty quickly that the uniform alone did not earn you respect. A lot of the time, it took how you carry yourself.
Felony and misdemeanor bail jumping, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. She's innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, she need the yeah. I'm not satisfied with that. You know? I'm just not. After all the screaming I just dealt with, after all that yelling I just dealt with, I'm not satisfied with that. That just made me mad. You said that's learned behavior? Entitled behavior. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I am starting to get a little too tired. I am starting to get a little too tired. I'm really, I ain't gonna lie, I'm really losing my voice. It's really my voice. It ain't me getting tired, it's my voice really giving out. So, hey y'all, this is gonna be the last video for right now. But I will be back in a couple hours. I'll be back in a few hours. Same format. But the sun gonna be up. That's the only difference. The sun will be up. It's about 3 a.m. Yeah. I'll sleep till about, if I go to sleep, I'll say about 9, 10, who knows? Depends. That made your head hurt again. She did. She made my head hurt for sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I know we only been here for like 3 hours, but yeah, I'm been drinking so much liquid and it ain't working no more, y'all. Loretta, we not gone yet. Wait, hold on. Not yet. Not yet. Because in this video, this last video we finna watch, in this video, this killer realized he must escape the interrogation room. What do you want? Come here.
On the night of July 18th, 2004, this footage captured Mark Douglas hacking and Lori Suarez hacking, who were expecting their first child, entering a convenience store. Little did Lori know that these were her last moments before she mysteriously vanished without a trace. As the interrogation unfolded, Mark seemed cooperative with detectives in providing every detail they asked for. However, what they stumble upon next goes beyond disturbing, exposing the dark secret Lori had discovered, a secret that would ultimately cost her life.
I've got these circumstances that look bad. And then I asked him, I said, after the lie detector test, and I pass it, can we be done with everything? And he said yes. So I feel like if I don't take this, then I'm just going to be drilled.
At 10:49 a.m. on July 19th, 2004, Mark made a disturbing 911 call to report the disappearance of his wife,
been for 36
Lori.
hours?
According to
Man,
him,
if you don't lay
she had
down.
not returned from her morning jog, which was quite unusual. The next day, Lori's family held a press conference and issued a heartfelt appeal for public assistance in locating her. Over 1,200 volunteers participated in the search and distributed missing persons posters throughout Salt Lake City. To gain further insight into this disturbing event, Mark is taken into custody for questioning.
Just tell me,
oh yeah,
in your words, what's been going on so far today.
If you know, you really know.
My wife got up at 5 this morning.
I want to know if he really tried to escape the interrogation room. I done actually seen one person kick. Do y'all remember the one little young dude who kicked the hole in the wall and escaped the interrogation room?
Went running. And I stayed in bed. I woke up at 8 and she hadn't awakened me when she got home and showered and went to work at 7. Or at least I thought that's what had happened. Most of the time I drive her to work.
I don't know why.
She wakes me up when she's ready and I take her to work.
I don't know why, but when the video looked like this, I know they did it. I just can tell every single thing. Like, even though it ain't clear, it ain't no 4K, it ain't no 8K, it ain't no, nothing modern. But man, I could tell by the way your arms folded. By the way, I told y'all the way the light hit off your head. Yeah, man, I can tell by all it.
But sometimes she drives. And today she was driving. So when I woke up and she was gone, I just figured she hadn't awakened me, just let me sleep. And so I got up at 8, did some things. I played my Nintendo a bit. And we needed a new mattress. We decided to get one, so I went. And we had been shopping around, looking at different places, and I had found one.
What time was that?
I left my place at about 9. Drove around. Most of the places were closed where I was looking, but one place said on the door that they would open at 10. But I got there.
What place was that, you know?
I can't remember the name, but it's right next to R.C. Willey.
One place had a sign.
It said 10, but I was there at probably a little after 9, and the door was open. I went in and someone helped me.
To which Which RC Willie was this by?
21st South.
The one there on 300 West? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go in there because the door's open.
And they had the mattresses we were looking at. They were sort of extreme comfort or something like that. And it was a good deal. So
how much did you pay for it?
I paid like $500, somewhere around there. And they had, we needed new pillows too. Our pillows were pretty shot. And I bought 2 pillows. And they were something like $49 a piece or $50 a piece or something.
Okay, did you buy sheets or anything like that to go along with them?
No.
No, didn't buy any sheets?
No.
How much did you say the pillows were? About
$50.
So I spent about $600 on the mattress and the pillows.
About that.
Okay. But you don't remember the name of the place?
It's called something like it has something to do with sleeping comfortably or something like that. Like that's the title.
I appreciate you,
Okay, so
Crystal.
the mattress, did they deliver? Did you have to take it home or how did it work?
Took it home.
You took it home? In what kind of vehicle?
You the first one that noticed.
What time did you leave the store? Let's keep the timeline down here. Just
9:30.
So you wasn't there very long. Let's really quick.
No. On top of my car.
On top of your car? Did you tie it down or anything? Or what'd you tie it down with?
Twine.
Do you know where the twine's at now? Do you know how to
It should be in my dumpster.
Okay.
Mark appears calm and cooperative, casually recounting his mundane activities, but suddenly inconsistencies in his story begin to surface. His ability to remember the amount he spent and struggle to recall the location raises an immediate concern. Additionally, there is one more disturbing question that further raises the detective's suspicion. Why did Mark go buy a mattress if he was worried about his wife's disappearance? Well, as simple as this detail may appear, it will more likely turn out to be a
because the old mattress had blood on it because he murdered her on it, or it got literally DNA on it, so he had to get rid of it. That's the only way no man on this planet says, my wife just died, I'm finna go buy a new mattress. I have yet to see, most men don't even care about mattresses. Most men don't even care.
pivotal clue, aiding detectives in solving this twisted case.
Okay, what happened after you got the mattress on?
I put it on my bed, I was putting sheets on, called my wife while I was putting sheets on, and someone else answered the phone.
About what time is this?
About 10.
You called wife's cell phone?
No.
No.
Her
work phone?
Phone.
So I'm trying to get for assuming now. What was the reason for the call?
Just to say hi.
Okay. Call wife's work phone, someone else answered. Do you know who answered?
His name is Brandon.
Do you know him?
My wife is training him. I had never met him.
Okay. What happened during the telephone call?
I asked to talk to my wife. Well, I don't remember the exact words. He said something along the lines, is Lori okay? And I said,
Brandon asked you that?
Yeah, and I said, I don't know. And he told me she hadn't come in. So I went looking for her.
Okay, how did you know where to go look?
Because She runs in the same place every day.
She goes up there every single day?
No.
Most of the time?
5 or 6 days a week.
Okay.
You want to know what's crazy? Like, I used to watch these interrogation videos all the time, right? I used to watch all these interrogation videos. And one thing I used to always ask, why do police just try to make small talk with everybody? It's because they're trying to gauge your attitude and gauge all your emotions, right? This man, significant other, your wife or whatever died, right? Wife, girlfriend, friend, anything. And you not reacting. You're not reacting. You're very cool, calm, and collected. For what reason? Like, you trying to put on a poker face. But I don't know, because he guilty. But he don't know how to, he don't know that he is showing the signs of being guilty. He think by him answering all the questions and being cool that he is okay. Oh yeah, they gonna trip you up because they're gonna ask you the same question 80 times in 9 different ways.
Okay, about what time was it you left to go look for?
Just after 10, just right away.
So it was close to 10, 10, 15, 10, 10?
Something like that.
Okay. 10, I'll just say 10 to 10, 15, just guessing.
Okay.
I'll put a question mark so we're not in held to. Did you see what she was wearing? You're probably given that information. You didn't? Okay. Any assumption? Does she have like shorts she wears all the time? Does she have different ones? Or
different ones.
Different ones each day, huh? Doesn't want to get stinky.
Meanwhile, detectives continue their search for clues, and they eventually uncover an important piece of evidence. They find Lori's car keys and purse at her home, casting doubt on her ability to drive far away without them. Furthermore, while questioning Lori's family members, detectives also learned that she was preparing for a cross-country move with Mark, an aspiring doctor who had recently graduated from the University of Utah and was set to attend medical school at the University of North Carolina. With so much on the list, it's puzzling why Lori would disappear without a trace. However, unbeknownst to the detectives, these seemingly trivial details will reveal a chilling connection to Lori's disappearance, something they could never have anticipated.
Okay, so you went looking up there. When did you decide to call?
He must be broke. He must be broke. He broke. He either got a second woman, he either got a second wife, and he trying to get our life insurance, which is a female move, I must say. I don't care what nobody say. We see female do it mainly, so I'm calling it a female move. I think he went for the life insurance, and I think he was broke. I think he has another female that he probably want to live a life with, and if he don't, he's just broke.
Police.
Right away. Right.
Yeah.
I tried before I left the apartment, but it was
He's lying
busy.
about what he really doing in
So
life.
I grabbed my phone book.
What number did you dial? Do you know?
Dispatch.
The phone was busy, or did it have a recording, or what
It was
it?
busy.
Like beep, beep, beep. You don't remember what number it was you called?
No, but I called the same one from my car.
Okay. But how long was it when you called back again? In your car?
Just a matter of minutes, 3 minutes.
And you got in okay? Okay.
What's up, Jason?
So you called before you even got up there to look for her? Okay. Okay, what happened when you got up to Memory Grove? Did you get up there before the police, or about how long did it take you to drive up there?
Like 10 minutes.
So now we're around about 10:30.
Probably.
Say. Did you find her car?
Mm-hmm.
Does she park it in the same place when she goes jogging up there, or? I haven't been up there. I don't know where it's at or anything.
There's not. It's just on the street. Just.
Is it on
the road that goes around, or is it up the canyon?
Down in Memory Grove.
Down at the bottom by the gate and all that? Okay. And that's just where you found it? You're not sure that's where she always parks it or anything?
She parks it on that road every time.
Every time?
Yeah, I remember what year this was, because I forget.
You say the same place.
After I seen it shiny,
it's on the road.
I mean, general, not the same parking spot. Nobody can get there.
Right.
Okay, did the cops arrive shortly after you, or were they already there?
No, they told me they couldn't look for her for 24 hours.
That's what they told you on the phone? Okay. So how did you finally get him up there?
Other people called.
Other people called? Do you know who?
Throughout Mark's recounting, he shows signs of delayed urgency. Despite his best attempts to appear concerned, his emotionally hollow statements and delay regarding his wife's well-being seem inconsistent and unconvincing. However, as more details unravel, what follows next will be intriguing to watch. Ironically, the very story Mark weaves to shield himself will ultimately expose his guilt and turn the investigation against him.
So other people called and they said they'd go up there?
I appreciate you,
People she works with, co-workers, but I don't know who.
Did you call them and tell them that that's what they had told you or anything? Her fellow workers, or did they all just start calling in on their own?
When I got to Memory Grove this morning, they knew what was going on because I'd been on the phone with them and I told them what was going out there, and they just showed up.
All of her friends?
Yeah.
Okay. Her friends were at Memory Grove. Do you know how many of them called in?
Called the police?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was up searching.
What? YouTube actually
when they called and said the police are here now.
They called you on your cell phone and told you? Okay, do you know about what time the cops arrived up there? No idea.
11.
Okay. Okay. And between that time you had been up looking in the shrubs and all that?
I appreciate everybody watching Horizontal.
Progresses. Detectives uncover additional incriminating evidence that convinces them of Mark's lies. They discover a blood-covered knife in his bedroom with fiber stuck to it. Additionally, the forensic teams find a blood stain inside Mark's vehicle, adding to the mounting evidence against him. However, they decide not to disclose these details until they are certain that the blood belongs to Lori. Meanwhile, in the interrogation room, the detective decides to make a...
Was she gonna leave him? Now that I'm looking at Lori a little bit more and I'm looking at him, I'm like, were you going to leave him? Was Lori gonna leave him? I appreciate you, Andre. What you think, though, Andre? Do you think Lori was gonna leave him, then he got mad and then did all this because she was so successful and didn't really need him?
Final strategic move to observe Mark's reaction, which will unlikely be what one would expect from an innocent person.
That brings us that's about the twist of it right there. I just had to get a basis for the questions. Okay, let me explain the test to you. You understand it so you feel comfortable with it and so you won't be afraid of it. Okay? What this is a truth verification machine. Okay? Have you ever had a lie detector test, the old-fashioned type? If you've seen them on TV, okay, they have like the box and they have all the arms going around, the papers rolling, the guy's sitting in the chair and he's all strapped up and all that stuff. Okay? That was developed in the 1930s. Okay? We're hoping technology's advanced a little more since then, and that's what this is. Okay?
He's just sitting there so cold and calculated. I hope you're ready to take off that watch.
Okay. Before we get going, I need to take care of some items of business here. How do you spell your last name?
H-A-C-K-I-N-G.
This is just a waiver form. It's basically saying you're taking this of your own free will. Nobody's forcing you or coercing you or anything of that nature.
I was wrong.
Okay, you can agree with that. If you can agree with that, just sign that there.
Okay. I do feel coerced into taking this.
And how do you feel? I mean, let me explain this to you. Nobody's making you take this test. If you don't want to, you can walk right out that door right
And
now.
what happens to me?
You walk out the door and I take you back up to your car.
And if I refuse, then of course that makes me look guilty.
It's not admissible in court anyway.
So why do you do it?
Just gives us. We trust the machine. The courts just don't. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You say he might be on the down low, Mr.
It just gives us something to
Why he
verify
remind you of Mr. Clean?
the information we've got so far. And obviously, as you said, obviously, we got some concerns about this mattress thing. Okay, obviously some concerns are going to come up about that, and we just want to get them clarified. Because we interview people that have killed people all the time, and they don't tell us the truth. That's why we have this machine. You see where we're coming from? If somebody's killed somebody, they're not going to come out and tell us, yeah, I killed them. And that's what this machine is just for.
But at the same time, I've got these circumstances that look...
He a lie. Didn't we just seen somebody snitch on themselves earlier and say exactly that? Didn't he have a Glock, a 4.5 Glock? Didn't he have like a Glock 30 or something? Shooting 4.5 bullets? Like, come on, man.
Bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like... And then I asked him, I said, after the lie detector test, and I pass it, can we be done with everything? And he said yes. So I feel like if I don't take this, then I'm just going to be drilled.
Well, here's the other thing. If you got nothing to worry, if you haven't done anything, you have nothing to worry about, even if they do go through that evidence. Do you know what I'm saying? You have nothing to lose by this.
I don't think I want to take it.
Okay. And nobody's going to force you to.
You are going to jail.
Okay. You just come on here. I'll take you just a minute.
With evidence stacking against Mark and his refusal to take a polygraph, it's evident that he's trying to conceal something sinister. However, it won't be long before his dark secrets will be exposed. Shortly after the interrogation concluded, Mark was spotted running naked through the streets with only his sandals on. He was immediately admitted to
What did he take when he left?
a hospital for a psychiatric evaluation. While being treated in the hospital, this time had been enough for Mark to rethink his decision. He finally decided to confide in his brothers, Scott and Lance Hacking, about the evil secrets he had concealed for so long. He told them that around midnight on July 18th, as Lori went to bed, he took a .22 caliber rifle and shot her in the head while she was asleep. He then threw the weapon and disposed of the blood-soaked mattress in a nearby dumpster, according to police reports. The mattress was cut with a knife found at his home. Furthermore, after executing the harrowing crime, he wrapped Lori in a carpet and disposed of her dead body in a dumpster near the University of Utah. Ironically, the very place where he was working and educating people about psychological issues. The following day,
The irony in that. And that's why you can't trust people, folks. And this is why I stay home and listen to RetroTheCeo. I'm not gonna lie to you.
of Utah. Ironically, the very place where he was working and educating people about psychological issues. The following day, all this information was relayed to the police. Mark's confession confirmed him as Lori's murderer, who, after killing her, staged her disappearance to avoid suspicion. As the real monster behind this gruesome murder was discovered, the only vital question that remained unanswered was what had driven Mark to a point that led him to carry out such a harrowing crime. The answer to this question was also about to be unraveled. During the investigation, detectives had discovered another disturbing piece of evidence, a letter from Lori stating, "I hate coming home from work because it hurts. I can't imagine life with you if things don't change."
Abusive. He was abusive. He was a fighter. He took pills. He started getting mad. He was angry all the time. Just because. Yeah, he was just mad. He was going through withdrawals. Every day she came home from work, he was probably imagining stuff. Yeah.
While questioning Lori's manager, he revealed that the day before her disappearance, Lori had left the office in tears. Further inquiries revealed that Lori had contacted the medical school in North Carolina to finalize the housing arrangements. During this call, she learned that Mark had never received his degree from the University of Utah and never applied to medical school. According to...
Didn't I say he was broke and he's lying? Didn't I say he's broke and he's lying? Because I just knew he didn't have a degree. I just knew he was lying about everything. I just knew he was lying. I just knew he was lying. I just knew. It's men out here who will be with women for 15, 10, 5, 7, 6, 10, I don't care how many years, and be faking a life the whole time. How is that possible? How is that possible? I knew it already though. That's what's blowing me, because I knew he didn't have a degree or none of that. I knew he lied about everything. He is broke. He is broke. He is broke. He is broke. That when I say he is broke, this is what I mean. You're broke. You're lying. You're not working like you saying you are. You're lying. None of that. You're lying.
During this call, she learned that Mark had never received his degree from the University of Utah and never applied to medical school. According to investigators, on the night of July 18th, Lori wrote Mark a note stating her intention to leave him after she had discovered that everything Mark told her about his background was a lie, which ultimately prompted him to tragically end her life. On August 2nd, 2004, Mark was finally arrested and charged with first-degree murder. Throughout this period, a massive landfill search was carried out to find Lori's body. Eventually, after 2 months of grueling search, on October 1st, searchers found human remains in the Salt Lake City landfill and eventually determined those to be of Lori. However, due to decomposition, the medical examiners couldn't confirm her pregnancy. Mark ultimately met the terrible fate he had chosen for himself. On October 29, 2004, Mark pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder. However, Mark later changed his plea to guilty of first-degree murder in exchange for the dismissal of additional charges against him. He was sentenced to 6 years in prison on June 6, 2005, the maximum sentence allowed under Utah law at the time. A month later, the Utah Board of Pardons announced that Mark Hacking would not be eligible for parole until at least 2035, which would require him to serve a minimum of 30 years in prison.
You had me. Boy, you had me. I ain't gonna lie. You had me there. I almost had a stroke, y'all. He had us. You had me. You had me, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. The way you set that up and then filleted it, boy, I almost had a stroke. I ain't gonna lie to you. I almost had a stroke, y'all. So he don't get parole until 2035. So we still got a good 9 years free of him, y'all. We still got 9. He went to jail in 2004. Man, he'd have missed so much. You are, oh my Lord. You'd have missed everything. They try to get his man serious at first. Are you serious? Man, he still ain't getting enough 1,000 years. You know how it is, 1,000 years. And then after that 1,000, give him another 1,000. Why not? We give it, make it spicy. Give him another 1,000. Give him 2,000 years, man. Look, y'all. That's the last video for right now, but I will be back in a couple hours. I appreciate everybody. Who went over to the horizontal stream too, specifically because I know that's a little bit more work to go over there, and it's not as active as the vertical chat. So I appreciate everybody who went over to the horizontal screen and hit that like button. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And if y'all want to support, all you got to do is just go watch my horizontal stream. You can lay down and watch it. It don't matter to me. I appreciate it. I can see y'all. I can see if you watched it, how long you watched it. So if you watched it for 20 minutes, I appreciate you. You watched it for 5, I appreciate you. 30 seconds, I appreciate it. I'll see y'all later, though. Yeah, it's crazy. They was trying to give him 6 years. Yeah. I'll see you later, Froggy. The Hell's Angel. He would to be a Hell's Angel, bad. I'll see y'all later. See you later, Albert. See you later, lady. All right, Cal. Who we got? Andre. We got Very Cherry. We got Amity. How you doing, Amity Stone? I ain't even say hi to you. I was locked in on the BS of this video, just looking at him. What's up, Crystal? I appreciate all y'all. Cosmic Poe, you said one of my favorite channels. I appreciate you, Cosmic. I appreciate you, Cosmic. Appreciate you, Very Cherry. See you later, Albert. Nah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to all of y'all. I appreciate you, Cal. See you later, Jason. D. Williams. They've helped me stay up for work. Hey, I'll see you in a couple hours, D. If you're at work and you can put your phone in your pocket and listen, I'll see you in a couple hours. Or even if you finna go to sleep and wake up, I'll still see you. He said, good night, see you next stream. I'll see you in a little bit, Crystal. It's like I'm up, but my voice ain't. I gotta go lay down. Hopefully I have my voice back in the morning. I didn't know I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't know I used to be that loud back here. I'm loud. Like, y'all know how loud I be sometimes? Good thing my mic set up good, huh? Yeah, some of these videos be having me hot. I'll see y'all later. I appreciate everybody coming to the vertical stream. Well, the horizontal. The horizontal is like the full screen, the one you see on TV. So I appreciate everybody going to that one, watching over there too. Because YouTube don't push that one out as much. So you gotta actually work and find that one. So I gotta get y'all credit. I'll see you later, Froggy. Appreciate y'all.